There were so many fucking battles in Alter Code F. It was a fucking shame. Hey, what? We have a system that allows you to kill random encounters. What do we do? Increase the random encounter rate by 10 times. Sir, do it! Oh, dude, I love JRPGs. What are you talking about? Probably won't be as immediately back-to-back as what we're doing with Tales, but it's something I want to do. No! That drum beat's gonna get me DCMA'd. So, welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. I'm gonna load a strange spot because, well, the guide told me about something, but not really highlighted it. Actually, I don't know if this is the right save. Is this the right save? No, it is not. I need to rewind a little bit more. Also, thank God for having a job and being able to save cycle when I do projects like this. You guys get to see how the sausage is made. Wait, what am I doing? I have a fucking sky whale boat. Come to me, whale! I think in order to make this actually easier for me, I need to dock rather than enter. So, this is listed in the guide I'm using, but it's not highlighted like every other recipe in the game. And also, I wanted to show this off because it's an actual cutscene that involves a side quest we were doing. Are you staying the night? We just gotta catch some delicious fatty fish in today. You should definitely stay at our inn and experience our delicious seafood rice bowl. Oh, that sounds mighty tasty. Do you like seafood rice bowls, young man? Sure, I guess. Well then, this is for you. A recipe? It's a recipe for a seafood rice bowl. Amazing! This harmony of sea and land is one whale of a feast! You really pulled out all the stops with this dish. Hooray! It's another one of Patty's recipes. I'd make a suggestion, but Wang's already played it. Give me one and I'll see if I have. It's my grandson's favorite food, you see. He's working in the Imperial Knights right now, so I don't get to see him very much. He's right around the same age as you, young man. I wish I could give my grandson a taste of his grandma's home cooking. I'm sure he's missing it. Oh, I'm sorry, I must sound selfish, but please take it if you like. A knight around the same age as Yuri? He said his family lived in Capua Nord, didn't he? By the way, the game actually lied about... Well, the guide got this wrong. It didn't lie. It just got it wrong. Because the guide said Capua Torum, but it's actually Capua Nord. Threads of Fate. I've heard about that game, and I've just never been, like, there enough to actually pick it up. Is your grandson's name Hatchet? How did you know that? I used to be a knight myself. I trained with Hatchet. Well, well. I have a message from him, actually. He told me to tell you that he's doing well in Heliord. Yes, I'm sure he's working hard for the knights. I'm glad. Thank you for telling me that. I must give you something for your thoughtfulness. Nah, you've given us enough already. We'll definitely use your recipe. Thank you. Here's why I wanted to fucking show this cutscene. Did you ever decide to play Phantom Brave on stream? Nah. I don't think I can make a Nippon Ichi game stream work. That's my cue! Don't be hasty. The recipe for my transcendent seafood rice bowl, the holy grail of cooking, is right here! And now it is yours! Time to set sail. Good call. Wait, where are you going? You must take my recipe for transcendent seafood rice bowl! It's the end product of my grueling and relentless research! I like to look at Wonder Chef here like, what the fuck, bro? What about Yakuza 7? That's one I'd like to try. I'm just like, waiting for a sale that I'm cognizant of. There's also another thing I gotta show off because I accidentally stumbled upon it, and I have it active on the main file, so I gotta show off the content because I found it by accident. Oh, I know Yakuza 7 is wonderful. I saw Juker play it. Oh god, my sinuses. 1 second. What about yeast? Oh, I've done yeast, don't worry. What happened last stream after a boss fight with a hoodie and a girl with a big weapon? I will cover the recap in a minute. I am showing off stuff that I accidentally found in grinding. So, if we talk to this guy here... what's wrong, lad? Girl, you're like half his age. Do you know him, Patty? Nope. But he seemed so upset I just had to stop and ask him what's the matter. Hey now. Is something troubling you? I bet the sound of crickets in that empty store of yours is what's got you down, huh? Damn, Rita! Fucking just coming in aggressively, I guess. Sorry, my sinuses are going hog wild right now and I don't know why. Rita, you don't have to be rude. No, she's right. Oh, were you here to buy something by chance? Not really. Oh, I see. What kind of shop is this anyways? It's a juice stand. Juice? Why aren't you selling fish? Torum has an abundance of fresh fish. It's a waste not to take advantage of that. Yeah, the fish in Torum are famously delicious. Alright, sounds like fish juice is the answer to all your problems. That takes care of that. Rita, that sounds fucking terrible. I'm pretty sure only cats would be attracted to something like that. Which is real fucking funny considering the outfits I'm wearing. Not to mention fish juice was just, you know, kind of smell fishy. Aye, fish juice is not what you use Torum fish for. But it's still too soon to show you what I have in mind. Just let me whip up a menu. You'd do that for me? You have my word, lad. I wish you'd quit dragging us into other people's problems. I think you'd offend her pride by suggesting fish juice. Now then, me hearties, I need you all to get me these ingredients. You can't just order us around. I think we're past the point of no return by now. Oh, come on now. Look how happy the shopkeeper is. Let's get to work. Your fish juice is what started this whole thing after all, Rita. Ugh. What do we need to get? Napa cabbage, tofu, kelp, scallop, salmon, squid, and shrimp. I think I have all of those but the cabbage, and I have no idea where to get the cabbage. Once we all have all that, we can come back here and get cooking. Thank you all so much. And with that, we can load up the actual save file. And by load up the save file, I mean get a drink because I'm drowning in my own sinuses and this is becoming a problem. 1 second, everyone. Also, where am I on the save file in my summer save? No, I'm not! Why am I out here? Did I just accidentally save out here? Where am I? What the fuck am I doing here? I know why I'm here. Okay. Everything's fine. I just had a little bit of a panic attack. I'm gonna go get that drink and then I'll get started with the recap. Okay, recap. After a bunch of side quests, it eventually fell upon us to figure out what the fuck happened to Judith. So we had to make our way to Mount Temza. Actually, is that the plot of what happened? Hang on a second, I'm actually second guessing myself. Yes. That is in fact all that happened last time. Wow. Well, we did a lot of side quests, that's why there was a little plot. Yeah, after sleeping 5 days at a Dong Rest, we finally decided to figure out what the fuck happened to Judith. And it turns out, alongside, exposing her hand as the Blastia Vandal, something's been happening to Baul. And we also got a summary of what happened during the Great War, and that the Great War was actually caused by the development of a new Blastia called the Hermes Blastia. It is a formula that could go in any Blastia, but it is highly inefficient. It has a high air consumption rate, which causes the air geysers across the world to overcommit to production and basically mire the world in poison. The Entelecheia knew this and tried to convince people to not use that shit, but people didn't like that. So the Great War was actually fought between the Entelecheia and its sympathizers versus humanity. And, shocker, the Entelecheia lost, which resulted in a big old fuck-off explosion at Mount Temza. We don't know what caused it exactly, but we knew it was a cause of the Blastia. But also, Judith has been fighting off the hunting blades for a long time because they got a tip-off that there's an Entelecheia here and it should be killed. And Judith has been fighting them off because that Entelecheia is Baul, her Dragon Rider stand. So after fighting off a bunch of hunting blades, we eventually find Judith and get the summary of Mount Temza, but also realize that Baul is in trouble, just as Tyson and Nan from the hunting blades came in, much to just the severe, frustration of Carol. After summarily beating their ass, yes, the Blastia went and blasted Yud. After beating their ass, Baul digivolved into a giant sky whale, which is what you saw a while ago when I was traveling in the other file. But now that we have sky travel, we can finally go see Pharaoh and get some fucking answers after being cold-cocked by both, not Belial, Bellius. Bellius and Don Whitehorse kind of cock-blocked us from answers. We're finally gonna get them from an angry, fiery chicken. Except not really, because, you know, if you noticed when I looked here, I went traveling all over the place looking for resources, and I got a lot of resources, and I got a lot of weapons, and I grinded everything, and I have all the weapon skills now. But I found something weird out here in the middle of Usarea. No, Baul! God damn it! You get the fuck back here, mister! What did Rita think of the whole Blastia thing? Her anger and frustration was basically just a sort of lashing out for her being mad that Judith just didn't tell her. Really, it came down to Rita actually was actually friendly with Judith and didn't like the fact that she just left and didn't say anything. But she was disguising it as like the tsundere thing of, oh, I hate her because she's the dragon freak, goddammit, when it's like, why didn't you fucking say anything, you dumbass? But also, while I was driving around, I found this. A weird little pattern in the woods. I know what this is, but let's see if it's actually active. Oh no, we can't go in. Expressly forbidden. That is an Act 3 thing. And you guys also want to know what another Act 3 thing is? What the fuck is the school doing underwater? This is bullshit. We can't go there because the school is in fact underwater, but I think you all know what that is. I do like the fact that it's golden hour specifically on this island at all times. An isekai school, yes. It is where all the dead Japanese kids go to relive Japanese high school life in their fantasy realm. But I believe we have everything established. I didn't have any new skills for Yuri because I did them all last time. But Judith is entirely caught up. I killed a lot of bandits in the woods. There are so many dead bandits, you have no idea. I caught up with Carol after finally getting Spike Hammer B and another thing. Repeat, I was finally able to complete the Takemikazuchi line and also the Crimson Phoenix line and get the other Jiraiya. For Estelle, I finished her Grand Scepter line and the Ice Coffin line. Raven, I just picked up a bunch of weapons I couldn't get initially because I didn't have the resources. Patty is done, except I don't have Shark Tail 1 Beta, because apparently the development of this weapon is plot locked. And Rita, surprisingly, by accident, I finished the Ever Blue line because when I was fucking around, I found all the resources to make the Ever Blue line, so Rita's actually ahead of the curve. But I'm not using Ever Blue because it's kind of deceptive, even though it's their best weapon. It comes equipped with light magic, which halves your damage. So I don't want to actually use the Ever Blue. And after I clear my throat once more, I'll explain what we're going to do next. For some reason, I remember a manga where the protagonist meets the god of isekai trucks who decides that this awful being is too much of a shit to isekai. Oh, that's what that frame is. I know what you're talking about, Fenful. By the way, you know what Bool has that's super cool? Remember that button I pointed out about 4 episodes ago? Watcha! Wait, it's night here. Huh. Can I get away with something? No. Because there is an SP farm at night that I could do. And I wanted to do that, but time is frozen at the moment due to plot. Sorry about that, my sinuses are real bad today. But we have nothing to do anymore. Everything comes to a head here. Let's advance the story.
So this is where Pharaoh is?
By the way, I changed people's outfits for funsies. Everybody's wearing their casual clothes today. Especially Rapide. Rapide thinks that his casual life is being a baseball boy.
Should be. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him.
I hope nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us?
In order of operations, Carol has his cafe outfit. Patty has his cafe outfit. So does Rita and Estelle and Judith. Actually, this is just the cafe team right here, isn't it?
I can't make any guarantees. I don't think we'll have a say in the matter.
That just means we need to do our best so nothing bad happens.
I think the only people that don't have a cafe outfit in actuality is Yuri and Rapide.
Carol, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I should go.
Why?
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
The middle of fucking nowhere where everything is dead? Yeah, huh?
They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery.
Why did it turn into this rocky desert?
Oh, you know.
I don't know that much.
The apocalypse.
So, are you really going to meet him? Even though you could be killed?
Yes, I've already made peace with this decision.
No matter what happens, I feel like Rita should have the devil wings on at all
You've been acting a little
times.
funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship.
Yeah, it's almost like you're worried about your girlfriend.
Do you have a problem with meeting Pharaoh?
I just think it'll be hard on her to hear what he has to say. But it's too late to turn back now.
I also just now realized that the devil tail is attached to the lock on Rita's book.
We've come this far after all.
Also, man, speaking of books attached at the hip, I can't wait to get to Vesperia and see Magilu. Oh boy, that design is something else. And I kinda like it. Just because I like big floppy witch hats.
Well, he doesn't seem to be here. Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
Pharaoh, you are here, aren't you?
Shut the fuck up, Judy, no! See? Now you're gonna scare the boy.
Insipid poison. You appear before me at last.
So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Pharaoh? By calling them names?
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
Okay, but why haven't you?
You talk pretty big, don't you?
Yuri, calm the fuck
If you
down.
really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait!
Estelle!
I like how Estelle's like, everybody, shut the fuck up!
Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
I like how Bellius was like super understanding and kind, and Pharaoh's just kind of a chuny motherfucker.
I am afraid, but I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am. Bellius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know just what that destiny is. I understand that I am a threat to the Entelikeia, but you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon?
Having these eyeglasses on is super goofy.
If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die. But I at least deserve to know why it is I have to die. Please tell me. I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crene.
So there was an air crene here.
But what happened? Why did it change?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath.
Yeah, heavy air is a real problem, let me tell you.
As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
Huh?
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the air crene more than any blastia.
Oh! So, Estelle is just hideously inefficient at using her MP.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any Blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy.
And it's grievously inefficient.
Judith was searching for Blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air.
Does that mean Judy's about to go off on Estelle? No, actually, because Judy actually mentions this in the recap yesterday. Back in Heliord, when she attacked Estelle and Rita under the guise of the Dragon Rider, she specifically said, Baul sensed a Blastia there, but instead what I saw was a woman, so I hesitated. So Judy didn't quite understand what was happening there, and when she realized, oh, Estelle is actually a good person with an unfortunate power, she held back.
Which causes the air crene to become more active and pump out more air than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis would have been wrong.
Then
It is as she has said. With each use of her power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the Blastia. In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
Yeah, really, we just have to make sure Estelle doesn't play the part of a doctor anymore and we'll be fine.
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
Exactly, Fenfil. Like, Blastia, let's say Blastia uses air at a 1-to-1 ratio, and the Hermes Blastia supposedly is inefficient and it uses 3-to-1. Basically 3 units of air to 1 unit of energy. Estelle is more like 10 units of air to 1 unit of energy. And because of that, the world is trying to compensate for that consumption.
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
It always seems to be, Pharaoh, but you know.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh, at Heliord I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest I stopped you. What I thought was a Blastia turned out to be a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never thought this child could be as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are. As a result, my sister Belius is now lost to me. Enough. This power will bring only ruin.
Yeah, Pharaoh actually has very much right to be pissed.
Not sure I understand all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it?
There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
Actually, Yuri proved that point quite well. Estelle can't help herself.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her. Someday she will surely use her power to help someone. However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful.
Also, man, the gravity on Judy's ponytail is so weird.
She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
Compassion alone will not save this world.
That's a good motto for this game, honestly. Like, this is the thesis of the game.
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind, but why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
I don't buy that for a second.
Little hypocritical there, Yuri.
What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
We have endured the anxiety of existence for far greater a span than you can conceive.
It's nice that the game let us meet evil Yuri. Oh, yeah.
Such words mean nothing from those who call this world home for but a fleeting moment.
Pharaoh, please, listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing.
Judith.
And if the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute limit, I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
What? Yeah, of course we will.
Well, really, it's gonna be Rita, because she has more of a stake in this than Brave Vesperia, but, you know.
Score 1 for Judith. So that settles it. If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem and bringing on the apocalypse, then it's up to us to make things right. If we give it all we've got and still blow it, you can slow roast us on a grill for all I care.
I just noticed there's a lot of yeah, that's a me problem, because I actually like the aesthetic of glasses.
You have changed. If you were still as before.
Have I? That is nice to hear.
Very well. Be ever mindful, though, that time is fleeting.
And take off that stupid outfit. You look ridiculous, young lady. What would your dad say about that?
Wait! If the formulas are causing the excessive air, then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
There exist those who have inherited the sins of the past. If any yet can speak of what occurred in the days of old, it is they.
He's gone.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Patty.
Thanks for everything, Yuri. Judith, you too.
And who are they? We don't know.
No problem. But hey,
What?
it's okay if I have to die? What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
I was actually expecting Yuri to slap her.
I don't want to hear that again.
I was really expecting a bright slap.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Patty just kind of threw a fucking wrench into the fucking tension there. Good lord.
Man,
I do?
I was really worried there for a while.
What was that, Torpo?
I said you mean like I do?
Hey, what's up?
Okay.
Okay, quick recap, Torpo, once I get the viewer going. We have learned why Estelle is being targeted by big old angry Phoenix here.
I know why.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you did a plot recap.
I did some wiki diving and accidentally read more than I should have.
Okay, so you're aware of what happens here. Okay, fine. This is good. Pacing is good.
We were pretty lucky that bruiser was in a mood for conversation. Poor
Yeah, I know about
Raven's
the air
heart
issue.
can't handle that sort of stuff anymore.
Estelle is just a bad air conditioning unit.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Jeez, Patty, you've really got nerves of steel.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately. And that's what I can't figure out.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well.
Yeah, you gotta give Pharaoh credit. He explicitly said that it's Estelle's fault that his sister is dead. So it's a shocker that he didn't just go scorched earth on us.
He hid himself from
yeah.
us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
What was that, Torpo?
I said yeah, it's great.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after all.
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
That
To be
sounds
fair, the
like you.
Intellicae don't seem like the type to start fights.
Yeah, they do seem very passive. Like, I always forget her name. Bellius was not quick to fight at all. She tried to, you know, reason with the Hunting Blades, the most fucking asshole group ever. I swear to God.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's
So Yuri
causing.
looks like
and that's
such
all.
a douche.
Look, he doesn't have a cafe uniform. I had to go with something casual.
That's
Yeah,
easier
where'd you get
said
these
than
outfits
done.
from?
They're the
Pretty much at square
DLC.
one, you know.
So for context, there's a bar, there's a cafe you can work at in Dongrist, and if you do the mini game, you get the cat cafe outfit for all the characters you see that look like they belong part of a cafe. The only outliers are Yuri and Rapide. So Patty, Estelle, Carol, Rita, Raven, and Judith all work at the cafe and get these outfits. Yuri's is
Good
the
for
spot.
them.
Yuri's is the spot outfit. So you don't get that till Act 3, but I still like the outfit because fucking shut up, Torpo. And the most
He looks like a douchebag.
and for Rapide, like the most casual thing he has is baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Be
And
fair.
no one wants to be at square one.
It's the combination of items you have on him that make him look like a douche.
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up. We need to find out about the ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not. If we had that kind of information, it might give us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old.
What race could possibly have lived long enough to inherit the sins of the past?
Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Kritia were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words, we need to ask a Kritian who is still familiar with the old stories.
Oh wow, they're just gonna tell us, okay? Because like, I always love it when video games do this. They try to make the not elves. My favorite is the LU from Wild Arms because it's so goddamn obvious that they just changed a letter. The Kritian at least are interesting.
Yeah, the Kritia are often credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
Speaking of casual, there was a gif of on the Limbs Twitter of Hong. Oh yeah, I saw that.
There isn't much left of the Critian city of Timza, though.
It'd be a lot easier if there were more cities.
Yeah, it's a shame that the problem of a colonization is met by a lot of fucking
the hidden
monsters.
city of Miorzo.
What?
It is far older than Temza, and the birthplace of the Kritia. The first Blastia also originated there.
Really? Well, what do you know? You wouldn't happen to know where this Myorzo might be, would you, darling?
I've heard that name somewhere. There was a Critian in Ospio. I'm sure they mentioned something about it.
Do you think that person might still be there?
Oh my god. I know why we get the S flag for fighting Tyson and Nan now.
Well, there's no harm in checking it out.
Judith, are you coming with us?
I should. We still have the issue of the guild to straighten out.
So, to Ospio then.
What about the guild issues? Oh, I don't know about that. Whatever.
Do you need to switch characters to talk to the person?
Yes.
Oh, Estelle, you look so cute.
Really? I'm glad. I was worried these clothes wouldn't look good on me.
They seem kind of old-fashioned.
That's what makes them cute. I wasn't talking about myself.
No, it's okay.
I was just saying that the clothes are cute, not me.
Oh,
You
shut
don't
up,
need to be so
Estelle.
modest. You're so cute.
Girls' night.
Nah, Judy's fucking with her with that last one.
So we need to go to Ospio, and this is why I like Baul. Cause hey, check this shit out. Yeah. Love fast travel. Do 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 do. Oh god, I forgot. Oh,
It's been another long day. Let's save the manhunt for tomorrow.
I second that. How long's it been since I've slept in a proper bed?
Well, I suppose we can all stay at my place.
Stove. I already checked. Stove's fine.
Wait, there's something I want to take care of first.
You mean me?
It is time for High Court.
Carol,
This is a guild thing. Best for us not to get involved.
It's
I
true,
thought
Raven's
about
an
it a
outside
lot.
contractor.
What we should do, like, as a guild. And I realized,
I like how it's just like, this is guild talk, we should go, and Rita's like, fuck that, I want to watch.
we have to figure out a few things if we're gonna keep this guild going.
It sounds
isn't
like
she
you
technically part of the
decided what
guild?
we should do.
No. The only guild members are Yuri, Rita, or no, not Rita. Yuri, Judith, Carol, and Rapide.
Well, we said it before. The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the
like-
laws suffer strict punishment, even if they're friends or family.
What's up?
I like the little check she's got in her pocket.
Oh, yeah. Like, a lot of Rita's base designs are very good. It's the DLC outfits that I'm just like, is a crying shame.
They say that's the source of a guild's pride.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is, we all have to receive punishment.
What?
What do you mean?
I didn't know that Judith was fighting for our planet all on her own. But even though I didn't know, I still failed to help a fellow guild member.
So you know how you said you could use like the liberal nature of the goals to just, you know, do whatever you want? Well, apparently it's also a great way to hold yourselves accountable for some reason.
So I gotta accept my punishment. Yuri?
Me?
Maybe you were trying to follow your own path, but you still kept things hidden from us.
Yuri, you're a horrible, awful murderer, but that's not the point here. You kept secrets from us, and I hate that.
There's no way that can be for the good of the guild.
Well,
So you gotta be punished too.
Now he's stretching it.
The laws are important. What if someone does the right thing, but still breaks the
I
law?
like the look
Should they
Raven's
be
giving
punished?
him.
Boy, what are you doing here?
To be honest, I just don't know yet.
Raven fulfilling the Hank Hill role here.
So that's why we should all just accept our punishment and start over from scratch.
That's not really a punishment, Carol.
What do you think?
I can't promise I won't have my secrets in the future.
Rapide is without sin. He is a good boy.
Well,
I
if
mean,
that's the way
Rapide
it
helped
is,
keep the
if you
secrets.
can't trust us,
Oh shit, you're
then there's
right.
nothing you can do.
And Carol just removes a spray bottle from his bag.
No.
That would be my fault.
And what if I destroy a Blastia that our guild was planning on using again? That would be breaking the law that says I should act in the interest of the guild.
There are so many loopholes here.
But you'd also be acting for the sake of the world.
Shut up, Carol. You're making this too complicated.
Guilds aren't there just so people can obey their laws. I
No,
think we
the
can let
problem is
that slide.
The rules are too simple, is the issue.
5, 6, 7,
And
doesn't
because they're
that
too
sort of
simple, they
make your
can be
laws meaningless?
overcomplicated.
Yep. Yeah, Rita's got it here.
I've never heard of a guild like this before.
This is stupid.
But you've got me interested, I'll give you that much.
You can tell Raven's having a laugh riot here.
There's no need to be such a stickler for the rules. Gotta be more relaxed.
Also, I did the squats while this was going on.
Also, that's right, Patty's still, I guess, part of the party?
Yeah, that's the issue with doing something like this for a definitive edition, is that trying to inject someone into the plot means they're gonna be the side quit person, I guess.
Carol, you're just full of surprises. I thought plenty about myself and what I should be doing, but I might not have considered how my actions would affect you guys.
Did they really affect everyone? If anything, it affected us better because Q-Moore's not on our ass anymore and Rigaud's not being an awful murderer.
This is a way of settling things
yes,
I didn't
but
even realize existed.
Flynn's having a time.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to keep traveling with all of you. I just wanted each of our own paths to be the same as brave Vesperia's.
Sounds alright with me. You heard the man, Judy. I guess that's where we stand.
You really are some of the oddest people I've ever met. But I suppose I can manage to put up with you.
Yeah, you gave me these cool glasses after all.
All right then, one more time. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
They're just making it up as they go, aren't they? Is that all a guild is?
Yes, actually.
The Don ran his guild just a teensy bit differently.
There's something beautiful about this way, though.
Brave Vesperia sure is nice.
Like, I'm gonna be real here. This is basically a D&D party.
Do you want
My
to join
favorite
too,
part
Patty?
here, too, is like Patty's coming in just barely off screen.
Can't right now.
Oh yeah. You still have to get your memory back.
I'm glad they
So,
put in the
what about the
attempts to,
punishment?
like, try to include her, but then when they do, because of the nature of the voice acting, you could really tell when they just kind of soft injected that.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Looks like you guys are on Critian researcher detail. We'll be relaxing at my place.
Okay, Rita, that's
hey,
good.
why do you get to decide?
Excuse me? Did I hear a complaint?
No, ma'am.
No.
Punishment's gotta come from somewhere. Reconciling with Judith.
Carol, were you thinking by yourself this whole time about what to do with Judy?
Yeah, it was pretty much all I thought about after we left Nordopolica. That, and about what you did to Rigaud and Q-Moore.
Really? It's nice to hear you thought about me that much, even when I wasn't around.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first. What was right, what was wrong. I think I have the Dawn to thank for setting me straight. Without the Dawn's last words, I never would have found answers to the questions I had.
You gotta stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, I was thinking about what that meant. And before I knew it, I wasn't thinking about what was right. I was thinking about what I want to do.
And that helped you decide what to do with the guild.
Yeah, so here's to fresh starts.
Yeah.
To fresh starts.
Carol is 12 years old, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, poor Carol needing to become a fucking adult at 12.
Under Union rules, is Yuri in trouble for murder? No, because he's only killed Imperials. He has not betrayed the Union. Some would consider it's so. I gotta stop because I was about to spoil an unrelated game. But really, some people would consider Yuri a hero for what he did to Rigaud and Q-Moore. Hey, buddy, what's up? Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Good day,
Good day, my sister.
Judith.
I'm torn.
The problem is, calling what Yuri did morally gray is an understatement.
Understatement in how so? Like it's just absolutely white or absolutely black.
You wouldn't happen to know
neither
anything about Miorzo, would you?
is the issue.
I'd like to go there. I need
There's
to
no
know
good
where
answer.
Miorzo is located, and how I can get there.
Even if you reach the city, there won't be anything for you to see there. But what do you plan on doing there anyway?
Is not a Critian's interest in her own ancestral city reason enough to go?
That is an acceptable reason, but I'm afraid I don't know anything about where it could be.
By the way, I'm digging the looks, honey. Very, very saucy looking, just like a Critian should be.
I've heard your name
Nah,
before,
she's
Tord.
not showing enough skin.
Yeah, but sometimes you can show more. You can show more by showing less.
You help guide those Critians remaining on Earth up to the heavens. Will you not tell me because these humans are with me?
Our ancient law states that we cannot show anyone but our brothers and sisters the way to Miorzo.
Shouldn't it be a matter of whether they can be trusted rather than whether they're Critian or not?
Look, you're elves. I get it.
At the very least, these humans can be trusted.
I shall ask once more. Why do you seek Miorzo?
The world is headed towards some bad things, all thanks to Blastia. We want to go
My
to know what
dude.
happened in the past and how we can stop it.
Yeah, help us out, broski.
We want to help
And just
everyone,
how he
not
sounded
just the
and looked.
Critians. How's that?
Also, man, this guy's got some windows going here.
Very well. I do not know if you'll find the answers to your questions, but I will show you the way.
Yuri goes to toward my man. This is
First of all,
decidedly not
you'll need a
righteous.
special bell to open the path to Miorzo.
A bell?
Indeed. It is hidden in one of the southern caverns on the continent of Hippionia.
Oh, I've been calling it Hyponia.
I was wondering when you noticed the eye.
I never did. So I've been to the continent of Hippionia because I was, goofing around on Balgul and grinding some JP.
But isn't Hippionia really big?
It actually is, yeah.
The cavern is on a shore where red flowers bloom. If you use that as your guide, I'm sure you shall find it.
Where?
Yuri just goes, excellent.
Also, the door in the back of that cavern can only be opened by us Critians.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, I'll see that we're allowed to enter.
Awesome.
DNA locked, my god.
Also, man, I noticed that Judith's antennas are way larger than this guy's.
And? What are we supposed to do with that bell?
Relax. You humans
I'm
are
not gonna
always
say it.
so impatient.
Sorry?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Once you have the bell, you must travel to Egathor Forest.
The Egathor Forest? Isn't that on Hippionia too? I've heard of it before.
I mean, I guess we're just saying that Hippionia is the elf continent.
Yes, the sacred land of the Critians is located there.
Look, guys, Judith is just built differently, okay?
So that's where the door to Miorzo is.
If you use the
Look,
bell
everyone
there,
knows
the
large
door
antennae
shall
are
open.
incredibly erotic.
There is, however, a problem.
A problem?
Yes, Egathor Forest is being devastated by a mysterious group.
Is it the hunting blades?
In addition to
I
their
bet it's the hunting
overwhelming
blades.
numbers, they also carry with them strange blastia.
Okay, maybe not, because the hunting blades don't use
I
Blastia.
cannot fathom their
I
motives.
blame Jaeger.
But this is certainly a matter of great concern.
Jaeger's a good default, yeah.
So if we go to Miorzo, we have to do something about them?
Also, have you noticed what's the logo for Yuri's shirt?
No.
It's Mew.
Oh god.
Exactly. We need you to restore peace to our sacred land.
Tales of the Abyss did very well, and they put a lot of references to that game in here.
Gotcha. So we get that bell, beat the mysterious group senseless, ring the bell, and the door opens. That sound right?
God, that fucking gauntlet looks so weird on Yuri.
Indeed.
To be fair, it was like the last big one
understand.
between
Thank
then
you.
and now. Like then and Vesperia.
Yeah.
May the road rise up to meet you, sister.
And you as well. Let's go back to where everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
Well, that was surprisingly fruitful, actually. Judith's idea.
Can't believe Judy's got handlebars built
I have
in.
to say, I really didn't expect to hear that again. Come to think of it, Judy doesn't ask
Wow,
about
dude.
it.
Oh, should I?
Would it be a problem? Well, even if you don't ask, the answer is still clear to you.
I'm not sure about that. Even so, you're still you and I'm still me. If our paths are the same, I'll travel with you. If I didn't think they were, I wouldn't be here.
So everything is clear to you, see?
I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking is clear to you as well.
Oh my god, you two,
Something like
shut up.
People who choose the same path think alike.
That really is them just saying, like, the path to us is clear, straight to Rita's bed.
No. Rita would kick them out in a heartbeat. They get to use the inn, and by the inn I mean the books.
That's actually the case because the inn here is the bookshelves in the
I
library.
know. I'm aware. They get to bone down on some books.
It's gonna be some nasty ass books, my guy.
Did you find out anything?
We've
So
got
this
a
is what they
lead in a
mean by
place
erotic
called
literature.
Agathor Forest.
I'm pretty sure it's on the west side of Hippionia, to the south of here.
So, Myorzo's in that forest?
I love the sweet back tattoo that Rita just has hanging back there.
No, but a door is.
Huh? A door? What do you mean?
There's a door there that leads to Myorzo.
We were told the bell that opens the door is hidden in a cavern on a shore in Hippionia, where red flowers bloom.
It'd be fastest to just go and check it out.
First, let me rest.
Perhaps we should get some rest before leaving?
But
Raven goes, please, I've been holding it in for like an hour now.
I wanted to ask this when you were playing Abyss. You aren't going to be playing Zesty Nachos? Nah. I didn't. Zesty Nachos really didn't catch my interest. Like,
Yeah, next is Berseria.
Like, I was mentioning it when I was talking with with Anime Club, but like, Vesperia was so like formative that 4 games in between Berseria and none of them interested me because I was just like, well, they don't look as good as Vesperia. I'm not interested.
Which, to be fair, Berseria is technically a prequel to Zesty Nachos, but you don't really need one for the other.
That's what I've heard. And plus, like, just the look of Berseria, I was like, oh, this looks good.
Berseria very much stands on its own,
I could tell.
in my opinion.
We don't
Yeah.
really have a choice.
I have a line of jokes ready for that one.
All of them involving angry
then I'm
lesbians.
gonna walk around town and search for
No.
clues about the treasure.
Damn.
That is something I could absolutely set up, but no, I have a, let's just say, this is gonna be my love letter to Kentaro Miura.
Hey, hold it. You should really... Jeez, she's gone already.
Tales of Zesty Nachos makes me hungry. It's also the first Tales game where the first party member is a woman.
Yup.
Like the leading character?
Yeah.
Is that... Yeah, that is the case, I think.
Zesty Nachos is pretty meh. But Berseria is very good.
Yeah, like... As much as I enjoy Vicus and I think he's a cool dude, I've like stopped by on his Zesty Nachos streams, only saw one viewer and I was like, yeah, I'm not surprised.
Who?
Vicus.
Oh.
Anyway,
I haven't
once we've
thought
gotten some
about
rest,
Vicus in
let's go
years.
look for that cavern in Hippionia.
I enjoy Vicus, it's just that like when Zesty Nachos as subject material is very tough to work with.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, once I started streaming, it's weird because I became less and less interested in watching streams over time. Then there was the brief burst with VTuber shit, and then once again, I just whittled it down to nothing.
Order up, Carol!
All right, time to serve up some orders.
Serve up some orders?
It's just that wearing this
We've
puts me in
broken
the
the
mood to be
orders
serving
of cutscenes.
You know, those clothes make you look a little more macho than usual, kid.
Really?
You think so?
So, I guess that means Carol will be cooking dinner tonight.
Wait, you were supposed to cook tonight, Raven. Hold on. I mean, hey!
You heard the man, Carol.
Bully Carol into cooking! For context specifically, Carol's outfit is called the Lunch Lady.
Like, I think Arise is good and fun to play, but I think the writing is definitely not on par with Vesperia and Berseria.
What the fuck?
What if you use that to draw on enemies?
Does everybody have one? Hang on a second. I guess they... Now I'm just curious. What is
So
this?
you just have emotes?
I guess so. If I press right bumper, they do a thing. I never knew about this. I think it's only 2, but it's still kind of neat. She's going for a high five.
I still very much think that Arise is good and worth playing, but yeah, it's definitely not on par writing-wise with this and fucking whatchamacallit.
Vesperia. It's all about the ears.
Wow,
Yes,
Rita,
yes.
you look different than you usually do.
Oh.
You look cute.
Are
Oh.
you saying I normally don't look cute?
No. that's
Oh
not what I
no,
meant.
the girls
Let's
are
not look here
arguing.
anyway.
Hey, Yuri, you
What?
think she looks cute, right? Don't you?
Huh? Yeah. I like those cat ears, I
Oh, I
Just the
see.
ears? Oh, come on, Yuri. Why are you being so shy? Your face is turning red.
guess.
Yuri?
Ears are the problem.
I didn't know this was a thing about you. I can't believe you're. Well, no, I could absolutely believe Yuri's a weeaboo. He has a fucking katana, for God's sake.
Okay, okay, but is it just cat ears or is it abnormal ears in general? Like,
I think he
does
likes.
he play with Judy's ears?
I think he likes Mega Neko.
You know, valid.
Oh yeah, what are Raven's emotes?
Of course,
Yeah.
one of them is smelling himself.
Raven just being generally gross. Rita being generally angry.
Yes, all of them are angry. It's great.
Wow, her arms go wild in one of them.
Yeah, what happened with her arm?
Yeah, that.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Oh.
I
That-
don't look right.
Oh, Patty's not in the team. That's why. No. There we go. Doggy on a rampage.
Can't believe you're not doing Devil Dog.
I wanted people in their casual outfits. Is Patty next? Reed's hut, center of town. Speak with Patty, then leave. Perfect for the old man.
Wow. That looks surprisingly good on you, old man.
I'm surprised you're surprised. Of course it looks great.
Yeah, that sort of messy look suits you pretty well.
Well, I didn't expect a naive young lady like yourself to understand an adult's subtle grace.
Why would I want to understand that?
So that's an adult subtle grace, huh? I feel like it's boosting your natural sketchiness more and more.
Oh.
Let's
yeah,
all
I
yell at
understand.
Grandpa.
No.
He deserves it for being a weirdo.
Also, I was talking about it, but I wanted to mention like the non-DLC outfits for Rita that we got. Because we got Catgirl Ravens, we see Seeker, but Fashionista is the spa outfit.
I also don't know how to feel about the fact that when it was the ears thing, I was really hoping they'd talk about Judy's ears.
I was thinking that too, honestly.
So, Patty, did you find any clues about the Maristella?
There were a lot of books,
God, that is a
but
good
none
look.
of them were about Ifrid.
Yeah, when I saw the shift outfit, I was like, I got it.
Duh. This city only has books about Blastia.
Oh well, looks like I'm just gonna have to keep searching for clues with you guys.
Did you just say Ifrid?
What?
Hey, you. You that girl they've been saying is Ifrid's grandchild?
Oh boy, here we go.
So, you neither admit nor deny it. And I guess it must be true.
Sir,
Interesting.
this isn't even
So
the
you're the
union.
grandchild of that bastard who disgraced the guilds.
This isn't
You just
even
look like a
part of the
regular brat
union.
to me.
You don't even care about the guilds.
Actually, he does. He is part of the archaeologist group. You could barely tell with the badge on the right, but he's part of Ruin's.
Oh, I thought he was like a guard or something.
No,
Why don't you say something? Can't even defend your own grandfather? Oh yeah, I guess that's something no one could ever defend, huh? Considering all the nasty stuff he did.
The Patty plotline is so weird, cause it's just like we're at 3 hours of child abuse here.
How can you say such horrible things?
How? Well, because it's the truth.
So
Hey, wait. You guys must be Siren's Fang's newest guild members, right?
Wait, what?
We're Brave Vesperia.
Brave Vesperia? What a funny name. What kind of a guild is that?
Why don't we just punch this dude in the dick?
Right.
Well, it's, you see...
Why? You gonna give us some good jobs if we tell you?
I don't have any jobs to give shady thugs involved with Ifrid like you guys.
I like the only thug in the room is Yuri.
Brave Vesperia, huh? It's good for nothing trash like you who've been tarnishing what it means to be a guild.
Oh my god, this is
Punch
so...
him in the penis.
You're the good-for-nothing trash who's been tarnishing the name of the city.
You're Rita Mordio?
Yeah, you get ready to get fucking exploded.
Looks like there's a lot more vulgar pieces of trash than the last time I was here. Geez, it'll be a real nuisance if anyone thinks I'm associated with you. Let's get out of here.
Wait!
Brutal. Brutal!
I like how Rita's a celebrity, but in like a really weird way.
Was there something else you wanted to say?
No.
Get owned! Get owned!
What are we gonna do? I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna spread rumors.
Good
I
for
don't
him.
care. If that's the kind of thing that could destroy our guild, we would have been finished a long time ago.
Yeah, we should just let people say what they're going to say.
Please, Nera, get fucking blastied. Thank you.
Wasn't our destination ashore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom?
Ah, yeah.
Didn't we have plot?
Then
What
let's
happened
get going.
here? Now that's service.
Well, what do you think?
Whoa!
And just what are you staring at?
Legs.
I was just thinking that
I'm just gonna be open about it. I've been staring at her legs the whole time.
Ah, Carol. Taken by the charms of an older woman. Of course, I do
Dude,
the
she's
same
19.
Thanks, guys. I wonder if I should show a little more. You know.
Thing. Oh, yes. Oh, God, yes!
Judith, I think that's enough. I can't stand seeing Raven like this for much longer.
Raven, your heart's about to give out, my guy.
Fucking died because all the blood got pumped to his dick.
Yeah, that blood clot problem from Viagra's a real problem, huh? Brain, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, just leave, I guess.
I mean, that is true, Divine Hero. It's just hearing Raven say it.
Doo-doo-doo. Baul? Baul, will you not? Okay, Baul will listen to
You were
dog.
too close.
I love the idea of Repeat trying to call Baul, because it's just, I just like he just opens up his mouth, 2 barks, and then Baul's like, "Sup, bro? Got my Taco Bell?"
No, they put the bell in his mouth, you see.
We want to go here.
They actually made a squeaky toy out of the bell.
Now, supposedly, somewhere... Oh, wait. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Will my luck hold out and I'll finally get one? Oh my. So,
did your luck hold out?
No, but that's not what but that reminded me of something when that monster appeared. There are 3 tortoises on the overworld. Only one of these motherfuckers has a tail, and it's this guy, and it was really annoying. Because this guy has a tail. This guy has a tail. And in fact, if you look at the tortoise tail, it's that tail. But only this motherfucker has a tail you can farm.
The tortoise, the turtle, and the terrapin.
It's really annoying, actually. Have you poked any of the Gigantus yet? I was planning on doing it as like a big ol' Huntapalooza. Just like a whole ass stream
What's
of
on
boss
that
fights. High standards?
Now that you kids have gotten an insight into the real Raven, I think it's your turn.
Our turn to what?
To tell about your love lives. What else?
You're so stupid. I'd kind of like to hear what everyone has to say.
Yeah, Rita.
Then you have to start, Estelle. What's your ideal man like?
Rita.
My ideal man is someone like the Amber Knight in The Tale of the Jade Planet.
Who?
In The Tale of the Jade Planet, he's a good friend of the main character and...
Sure, who's next?
Her ideal man is just like that because he's not real.
Maybe kind of gentle, not too tall.
That girl you liked, was she like that?
I seem to remember her being a bit more on the strong-willed side.
Rita and Judith, what about you?
Someone who's not like the old man.
So literally anyone else.
Yeah, I'll go with that too.
You kids just don't understand the beauty of the middle-aged man.
You're 35, that's not middle-aged.
Kind of is middle-aged, honestly.
I always figured middle-aged more 40s or
This island is a fucking nothing.
early 50s.
So supposedly there is a beach here headed by red flowers, but I don't remember that at fucking all.
point of that little lagoon?
Ah, here we go.
What about that lagoon?
I tried to park there and nothing.
Lame.
Yeah, I know. Oh, since you're here, you know what? Let's take a little side diversion. Since we know where we have to go, I gotta show you something funny, Torpo. Baul, please. God damn it, Baul.
Yeah, no, that's completely correct. I agree.
Why isn't Baul picking me up? I hate this.
Baul hates you.
Is it because I got you Del Taco instead of Taco Bell? Yes. Okay, so it's the little dongle on the southern island, and it's nice because we also, where I want to show you is over here, I believe. No, it's actually a little bit more. Actually, a lot more this way as fuck. I showed this to the rest of the stream, but you were a little late to trot, so might as well have a little fun with this. Cause it's the golden hour. And what the fuck is a high school doing underwater?
What?
We can't go there because it's underwater.
Is this Namco Band Island?
This is in fact Namco Bandai Island. Not allowed to go there until Act 3.
It's not Bandai Island, it's Band Island. Fucking idiot.
It's a Kobana Island. Also, is this the lagoon you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't park there.
Weird.
It's because there's no content there, that's why. So I don't remember this at all. This is foreign to me.
This is it, right?
It matches the description Tort gave us, but...
This is new voice acting.
A shore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom, right?
Is this DE content?
Maybe Tort tricked you guys.
Either that or we came to the wrong place.
Wait. I can feel a draft coming from in there.
The inside must be hollow.
I think it is definitive.
Out of the way!
Time to blow up Judith. Oh!
It's open.
That's a new one. This is not DE content? I don't remember this at all.
What kind of a nasty person does something like that?
It has to be. There's new voice acting.
Perhaps they sealed it up to keep fishy people like you from getting in.
Also, Rita casted a not fireball spell.
Whoa,
it has to be
you're really
DE.
gunning for old Raven? Sometimes you can be so mean, Judith.
What's wrong, Patty?
It's nothing. I was just a little scared of the dark.
You're scared of the dark? You really are a kid.
She's 2 years older than you.
Look who's talking.
Bob?
If you're scared, you can wait here.
I'm fine. I'll go with you guys.
So I'm at odds with myself because I wanted to use a party here that I'm not used to using, but also we're going into a new area, which means new materials, which means I feel kind of obligated to use Patty and Repeat right now.
Then swap out Carol.
Yeah, because I was looking at my numbers and apparently I've only used Judith like 5% compared to everyone else.
To be fair, she's been gone for most of the game so far.
Yeah.
Also, can't you just force Patty into Brainiac mode?
I just let her do her own thing. Fuck it. The only reason I want her is because she has the item find passive.
I know. I'm just saying. If you needed her as a dedicated caster, you could force her into Brainiac.
Yes, but the spell she casts is entirely random, so I don't know if she'll buff us or harm them. What is this?
Huh? What
I
is
mean,
that?
yeah, but it's still massaging your odds at least a little bit.
Oh! Oh shit!
Oh hey!
What
I
are
don't
all
know
these
where I was
stones
shitting.
doing in a place like this? It's so creepy.
Rita, read the room, goddammit!
Wait, these aren't graves, are they?
Maybe we really did come to the wrong place.
But even if that's the case, why are there so many here? Why?
Oh no.
I can't believe how many there are.
I never imagined we'd find a place like this while we were searching for the home of the Critia.
There's something written over there.
Dread pirate Ifrid.
Here lie the victims of the Black Hope Massacre. We mourn their deaths, and in this place lay their souls to rest.
These are all victims of the Black Hope Massacre!
And these are the
No
graves
shit,
of
that's what
people
she
who
just
were
said.
killed by Ifrid? Yes, but I had no idea there could be so many.
I feel like putting the glasses on her was a mistake for this.
No, this is good. Let me tell you about Tales of Arise and how I gave the main character
Patty.
2 eye patches the entire game.
I never thought. Patty.
No matter how you look at it, this is just too much. You can't expect a child to accept such a cold reality at her age.
Are y'all ignoring, like, the fucking grave in the middle?
Yes, apparently.
I wonder who
With
built
the hat
these
on
graves.
it? The pirate hat?
I'm pretty sure that's why Patty's freaking out right
Who
now.
knows? Maybe there were
Yes,
some
she saw the
survivors of
Ifrid grave,
massacre.
definitely.
But this is so horrible.
I'm going to look for the key to Miorzo. You all should stay here.
What? You're going by yourself?
We can't bring Patty along when she's like this, can we?
There aren't any signs of monsters here. We should go too.
Oh yeah, this is a sealed cave, fuck it.
Repeat, take good care of Patty, okay?
Oh, we're just dropping the item find team, aren't we?
Yeah, wow, what the fuck?
It makes sense because Rapid's a good boy and Patty is having a moment.
Also, Rapide likes Patty, so... I appreciate everyone just casually ignoring the very obvious Ifrid grave in the middle.
I know, right? It's funny because, like, for most of the game, they're actually very savvy about this thing. Then the moment the Patty content comes up, everybody's fucking stupid. Still ways to go.
Huh? What are you writing? Item names?
Yes, I'm working on the collector's book.
Oh!
Look how many items we have already.
Wow, you filled in a lot. It must be fun since you like books so much. Well, keep up the good...
No. From what I can see, yes. It looks like it's only about halfway complete.
What?
How could we tell?
Way?
Keep on working on it, and come back when you've made some real progress.
Wow, Rita, fuck off!
I'll fill this book up all the way, and then I'll make you eat your words.
Didn't this used to be your book, Rita?
Did you see her frame at the end there?
It was good.
Yep. I like the little details that this game does. But yeah, that is a cutscene to indicate that we have hit the 50% mark. I do like the dynamic between those two. You can tell that they're up in each other's business, but it's also like not just, 100% lovey-dovey.
Looks like a dead end.
And a lot of
Maybe
it's
the
good
old man
natured
was
too.
Right.
Yeah.
We really did come to the wrong place.
There weren't any other shores with red flowers, were there?
This guy here, what did I miss at today's stream? We found Ifrid's grave. Also, we learned that Estelle is a poorly optimized air conditioning unit.
Do you mind if I take a look at that? Illusion, be undone. It is I of the chosen people whom you have anxiously awaited.
Oh! Wait! Judith knows magic?
A door?
What? What did you do?
You know what this is, Torpa? This is Speak Friend and Enter from Lord of the Rings.
I mean, yeah, this isn't her magic. She doesn't know magic.
The Critians
She knows how to
possess
interface
an
with Critia
ancient
tech.
power known
Yeah.
as the Nagig that can read the information in objects. I used that power to learn the secret phrase that would remove the enchantment that hid this door.
Wait,
Yeah, see?
wait, you just have legend lore as a racial trait?
I see. So this is what Tort meant when he said the door could only be opened by a Critian.
Now, let's go inside.
How about we just look around some more, honey?
It's like she basically has native magic appraisal.
Because there was also a ledge here, yes.
Which, you know, pretty sweet.
A so-called Navy uniform.
It looks good on girls, too.
Almost like it would be adopted as a school uniform.
Wait. Who can wear it?
Just Patty. I immediately look at that. This is the Patty dungeon. We are getting Patty gear here. What the fuck? Hey, a thought. Yuri is barefoot right now. Why are there boot sounds coming from here?
He's very leathery feet.
Could this be the key for the door to Myorzo?
This is so weird. Cause this is, I'm plenty sure this is DE content.
It is DE content.
But some of Carol's voice, some of the other characters' voice acting is still normal?
Yes, we were told it's a bell, so this has
Carol's
to be
voice
it.
is the same. The only difference is pitch. Or delivery, I guess.
Still, why is there a graveyard in the cave where the bell was hidden?
It's just a coincidence.
Maybe. I bet the person who built that graveyard didn't know the bell was hidden here.
I guess that's to be expected with the door being invisible.
Maybe the person who closed the entrance to this cave was the one who built the graveyard.
What for?
Who knows? Maybe to prevent grave robbing. Or maybe there was some other reason they had to hide this place.
It is true that Tort never said anything about the cave entrance. You might be right.
I still love that this game is the reason that Troy Baker's banned from GameFAQs.
Is that really all it is?
Was he that upset over not being the voice?
He was that upset that he put a huge fucking swear-laden rant
wow.
that got him banned.
That's amazing.
I don't know, but we've got the bell we came for, so let's go
So
back.
I mean, if you're the voice of like the most popular character in the series ever, I could understand being
that's right, it was The Last of Us. That's right. Fuck, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Which is still really good.
Yuri,
Imagine
Alfred
being
really kill all those
banned
people?
from GameFAQs. How bad you got. I have seen some dumb shit on there.
Maybe he did.
That's right, it was The Last of Us. I'm sorry.
That's the truth she was after.
Yes, but she wasn't at all prepared for
I
it.
want to see that rant.
Like you could want to know something and not be prepared for it.
Right. Let's hurry back.
I mean, it's wanting to know something and not realizing the scope of what you know.
Yeah.
Because he put a huge expletive-laden rant on GameFAQs about The Last of Us, Fenfell.
Was it because he didn't get called back to voice for the remake?
No, for Last of Us.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, for the remake of The Last of Us. Is that why?
Oh no, I'm looking it up. I need to see it.
Why do voice actors gotta constantly shoot themselves in the foot? Boy, I hope she's doing alright. Because I gotta admit, like, despite her being a little weird, I do feel bad for Patty in this scenario, because, this is a lot to take in. And her grandpa did this.
Thank you, Rapide. We got what we came for. Can you stand up, Patty? We're going.
Are you going already?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Cypher.
Oh, Cypher. I thought Safer for a second. I was like, what? Also, take the hat, Patty.
Can you come with us? Could she be?
So what did Ifrid do? There is a legend of the Black Hope Massacre where there was a boat that was being protected by Ifrid, but supposedly Ifrid turned on the boat and killed everyone on there and then disappeared. Because of that, Ifrid has gotten a legend for himself as being a backstabbing traitor. And then Patty's here trying to figure out what's going on.
I am learning things.
About Troy Baker. How awkward would it be if he happened to come by to the stream because, oh boy, Tales of Vesperia. I remember that being...
I doubt it, because it's Definitive Edition.
True. Very true. Was that all there was to this? Hidden cadence, the sparkling period, after scene. After the scene. After the scene. Okay. So, now we should be able to go somewhere. So, we did get Patty gear. No. Dog. There we go. Also, I keep forgetting. Because they took my dog out of the fucking party.
All we've got left to do is to ring the bell we just got in Agathor Forest.
I agree.
Thanks, Judy.
Yuri, I need to talk to you.
What is it?
I'd like to say goodbye to all of you now.
Wait, what?
It's time for us to part ways.
You sure?
Why so sudden? You don't like traveling with us anymore?
No, that's not it.
If you feel uncomfortable around us because of what you learned about Ifried, then...
Just don't want to cause you guys any more trouble. Even if you don't mind. Well, I do.
No, don't go! I need you for item find purposes!
Patty.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Rita?
Every single one of these guys causes nothing but trouble.
Especially the douchebag in the tank top.
Do you really think you're any more of a troublemaker than the rest of us?
Rita.
Wait, what the fuck? What is this?
If it's really just so you can focus on what you need to do, then I won't try
Wait,
to stop you.
did we zoom in on Judith? Is that what that was?
It'll be lonely around here without you.
We've come this far together. There's no need to hold back.
We crossed the desert and fought so many battles together.
I have no idea what that purple was. It had to have been Judith. The wing oh my god, was it?
Besides, you don't need to give an answer here and now, do you?
Plus, if you leave us now, we won't be able to pilot the ship, and we'll be in real trouble.
Yeah, we kind of depend on you right now.
Just think about it after your emotions have calmed down. You can pick what you want to do then. Until that time, though, why don't you come with us?
So it's technically not an oversight because you're not supposed to have the devil wings by this point. I just have them because of DLC.
Okay.
So I guess the DLC was an oversight?
It's off to Agathor Forest.
We just gotta get rid of those suspicious guys and ring the bell, right?
Yes.
Patty got a sad. Seeking consultation.
Do you think Patty is alright?
Looking back as a clip, oh, it is the wings.
Did forced to face reality. It'd discourage anyone.
She looks so miserable. What can I possibly say to help her?
It's best to leave her alone for now.
Repeat. What's troubling you, Repeat? Repeat. The thing is...
Pooch is the best companion in times like these.
I hope that she can find some measure of peace this way.
Wow. Repeat is a real good dog. Ego Forest should be on this continent. I just have no idea where. Is that it? Stone structure in the middle of it. Okay, yes. I've been wondering what that was. I've flown over this like 1,000 times.
This is Agathor Forest, a holy place for the Christian people.
Oh, I know this place. If I remember right, there is a monster here just out in the fucking open that we gotta worry about.
Huh. It's nicer here than I imagined. Not a bad spot at all.
Time for a nice countryside home where you could retire to with Estelle.
Whoa, really? I thought you liked being cooped up in cold, dark labs and stuff.
I wish I could have seen it in its original state.
I like how Carol instantly went into defensive mode after making that snap.
That must be the Blastia the mystery group brought with them.
Oh, there's just a fucking... Oh god, what are they called?
But that's a Hoplone Blastia.
What are those big old cannons called that they use in wartime?
What do you mean by mystery
Howitzer.
group?
We weren't able to get any details, but Tord said he'd tell us how to get to Myorzo if we did something about them.
Would doing something include smashing that thing?
I'd imagine it would have to, Raven.
I wonder. I suppose we could if there are no complaints.
I'll fix it so there's no need for you to break it.
Oh? I'll leave it to you then.
Are you gonna rest on the ship?
No, I'll go.
Oh, is it just called a field gun? The Kritia.
So, is Myorzo here?
I wonder.
I get the
Artillery,
feeling it won't be
that's
easy to
it.
find.
Nobody we talked to had even heard of a town called Myorzo.
You'd expect to see more activity in this place if anybody knew there was a town here.
The difficulty of the road might be responsible for that, though.
Man, why'd the Critians have to go and build a town in a place like this anyway?
Probably to avoid a lot of prying eyes.
Ooh.
We're just gonna have to check it out for ourselves to make sure then.
Doesn't look like there's a boss fight here.
Sorry, what year is it? Who am I? Where are we?
I see you've been delving into game FAQs. Welcome back.
It looks like a war zone in there. Holy shit!
What?
There's so many deleted messages from the thread. Oh man.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Repeat. We have a lot of new enemies here that I need you to scan. With our one magic lens. Fuck. That's an enemy name, alright?
Look, it's the frog thing, but a chicken, you see.
You fucking cluck.
It's a beat.
Oh, by the way, I got a new art for Yuri. It's better. It's Cerberus Strike again, but more punch. So my combos for the time being are punch into punch.
Bye-bye.
I don't know if I like the punch combo, just FYI.
Ah, yes, Nera, that's what we call a real fox in the henhouse situation.
I might have to head back and get some fucking magic lenses. I didn't realize I ran out of that while I was grinding. That's one you could spit. Oh, can I mash that out? Also, man, nice. Nordopolica's right here.
It also didn't help that the people in the GameFAQs forum were making fun of Troy Baker and pushing his buttons.
Oh, yeah.
And he has a delicate ego.
Oh, it requires more uses? Okay. Doggy, operate door. Bam.
Memory serves, there was a video of him commenting on critics of Last of Us 2.
Ma'am, you got the goods? You got the goods.
Which is also great because people on GameFAQs are making fun of him again because of it.
Still don't have anything new. Have I advanced the plot for new weapons? Thank God, no. Thank God, no. Cause oh man, if I had more weapons to grind, I'd lose my damn mind. Interesting. Oh no, that's just the cat's dialogue. I thought they were responding to Repeat specifically. The grind never ends. No! I'm free! I'm cringe, but I'm free! Hey, look at this chicken here. I'm a punch a chicken.
Are they all together?
We'll crush them all.
Yeah, punch the shit out of that chicken. Just don't cock it up.
Oh, right, I forgot to mention, Repeat has a new technique where he throws a tornado.
Like you do.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Make some omelets. Yes, I just need to grate some cheese up, that's all.
I mean, Nara, I was gonna make a chokin' chicken joke, but unfortunately they don't have necks.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I think only Yuri needs to use the magical lens here, because there's only one enemy type here. It's a poof boy.
Ah, yeah, that Pokemon.
Which Pokemon?
I don't remember its name.
But also, fun fact, if you notice the design of this, one of the hunting blades have this, and that's because they convert monster parts into armor.
Jump up, that's it.
Ow. Yeah, we're getting a lot of items just from Patty and Repeat being together.
I don't see the problem.
It's great, actually. I love it. That was like the best passive I could have possibly gotten.
Look at that big boy.
Insect plant? Oh my god, he has a mustache. Oh damn it, I missed the fatal strike.
We're done.
Oh, I should also be cooking, because I'm still for some reason committed to the idea. But no, actually, there's a legit reason I need to cook, because there's a side quest that requires Patty to master 3 dishes. Gaia, I remember this weapon. We are about to go to a boss fight that made me very frustrated as a kid.
Oh.
I was wondering when we get that. Crucible, Anthenor, and Endure. And Carol could wield it. Sorry. These are modify abilities, and Endure increases the amount of time needed to recover from a Ooh, that's fucking great.
So why did it make you angry?
I remember having this weapon with a boss fight that made me very frustrated.
Watch my back.
Take this! Take this!
She's going to the moon.
Let's go.
Also, I do want to say I will once again never respect Troy Baker. Not due to the game fact shit, but because he tried to do NFTs.
Oh yeah, I
only
remember
backed
that.
down because people gave him a fuck ton of shit.
Yeah, he got a lot of crap from that, didn't he?
Yup.
Oh my fucking god.
Ah!
Thanks, game. Also, hey, I think we figured out what the mystery group is.
Halt. This area is currently under control of the Imperial Knights.
Why?
The Royal Guard. This is the Commandant's private force of elite knights.
Wait. This is Alexei's? What the fuck is Alexei doing here?
What the Commandant's force is doing in a forest like this with Hopalon Blastia?
I've no reason to answer your questions. And civilian activity
so
is
much time for
restricted by
Act 3.
law in this area.
Hell no! We're not even halfway through 2.
Be that as it may, why are you pointing that weapon at us like that?
Bring it on!
Oh, wow, just immediately aggressive, I see. You really are cops. Oh, Repeat, can you do the needful? We did just get a shipment of these eyeballs after all. And they have 10,000 HP? What?
That's it?
I always had this idea of, like, at some point the numbers just become meaningless.
Also, these are not scantily clad mages.
Yeah, because they're part of the
I'm
Empire. Hey!
Sorry to trouble you.
That's over.
Something really weird about seeing Yuri with that big hefty ass axe while he's just wearing a tank top.
Man, that escalated quickly. Well, we're off to a good start.
So the mysterious group of people was the Imperial Knights.
But why did he attack us?
How does the Kritia not know about the Empire?
Maybe because they're doing something here that they don't want anyone to know about?
You mean with that Blastia?
Maybe, yeah.
Why do they have a howitzer here?
You said you were gonna come with us, so you better pull yourself together.
I know.
Watch
Oh.
out!
That's bad!
Estelle!
What did you just do?
Same as what she did in Heliard. Estelle's power took the air and made it dissipate. You've gotta stop doing crazy things like that.
I'm sorry. I just thought about how everyone was in danger, and before I knew it, my power...
Her power is starting to unconsciously respond to her feelings.
Oh.
That last attack came from that Blastia. It was aiming straight at us.
So, for context, the moment Estelle just instinctively did that, every air geyser in the world was like, oh fuck, gotta resupply.
Which means that Estelle will end up using her power every time we're shot at.
But then, what should I do?
We'll just put you in the boat, it'll be fine.
Hey, you saved us, didn't you?
Yeah, if that had hit us head on, we would have been goners for sure. We should be mad at the fact that they shot at us, not that Estelle protected us.
We've sworn to settle Estelle's problems, along with the world's problems. Everything we're doing right now is towards that purpose. We shouldn't let the details get in our way.
But won't Pharaoh get mad if she keeps doing stuff like this? Whether it's by a Blastia or by Pharaoh, I don't want to be barbecued alive.
Come on, this is simple. We just have to do something about that Blastia, right?
That's right.
Let's pummel the jerks who are controlling that Blastia.
I'm sorry, did you say plummel?
Yeah,
All
she
right,
said plummel.
Let's go. Try to keep a low profile.
I'm amazed they kept that take.
Also, gotta
If you
repeat,
keep
she's
standing
look
around, we're
weird.
gonna leave you behind.
His poor feet.
Rita and Estelle.
Stay close behind me, Estelle. My magic.
Look at this anime pose!
Blastia.
But you'd be putting yourself in danger, Rita.
We're all in danger, so relax. Or maybe you don't believe I can do it.
No, I'm just worried about you.
Well, I'm worried about you.
Wow, this is super fucking explicit at this point, isn't it?
Their little fights were fun, though. Oh well, I guess this way is healthier for everyone.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey, Peanut Gallery! Shut up, or we'll leave you behind.
She's still got a couple of rough spots to work on, though.
Big gay.
Go away.
Oh god, what area is optional and what's not? I already hate this map.
We got a head start.
Our strategy worked.
Let's go ahead and figure out what the fuck you are. Nugget Hopper?
Take this! Take this! Summer strike!
And yes, there is a Giganto here, and we can access it, and that's the problem.
Oh?
It's out in the open. Also, I'm gonna cook a different dish for now because of our resources, because at some point I made I got access to the skewers, which restore a large amount of HP and TP.
They're skewered. They're potato and radish skewers.
No, it's all fish, actually. This is what Patty was showing off at the beginning. Oh no, wait, there is potato there.
And radish. There's no fish.
Huh. Also, it revives from KO. Also, man, I gotta pee real bad. I'll be right back.
Bye, I'll miss you. Hey, chat, how's it going? It's just you and me now. How's it hanging? How's everyone doing today? How y'all holding up? Y'all having fun? Y'all enjoying the game? Also, everyone knows, Le DeGras, that nuggets are what you seize from the rooster. That is weird. Beowulf, that is weird. Nice, Nera. Out of curiosity, what do you do, Beowulf, if you're fine with talking about it? Ah, Lou de Gras, that means you're getting old. I'm sorry to tell you this. It means you're getting the old. Yeah, that is... Like, from like 5 to 9 is normal, but the 3 to 9 is a little wonky. Yeah. 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 My glass. Oh, 10 a.m., eh? Weird. Whatever. Not that weird. Also, why isn't getting old that much of an issue for you?
Oh man, much better.
Your face is weird, Bicoli, bitch!
Hey, calm down.
No! You calm down!
What?
What?
Where do I go from here? I'm tired of fighting chicken. Oh, I guess I'm fighting a chicken.
Can't even slam the table, right?
Hey! Damn you, chicken! There's just explosions happening everywhere. What is happening?
I'm telling you, the nuggets are harvested from the rooster.
What? Hello?
What?
Oh god, have we talked about the video about the dude trying to convince kids not to eat chicken nuggets?
No. Lou de Gras saying time to harvest more chicken nuggets.
Oh, I see. But also that video is so funny.
It's hilarious. I will never not love it.
Do you want to eat the chicken goo?
Hell yeah, dude! Chicken nuggets are great.
Yeah.
I don't care. I know how they're made.
I made an overly elaborate chicken nugget today when I made chicken katsu.
Also, to be fair, his problem with nuggets is a classist thing. Like, there are a number of very valid arguments. What? It was very because it's valid and very mixed together.
Yeah.
If I ever make that mistake, I can explain to you right here and now how I did it. But yeah, there are very valid reasons for not wanting to eat meat or not agreeing with meat. Like, his is purely classist.
Not counting D content, the Gigantos here is the stronger. Oh boy. Oh man, supersize me.
To be fair, supersize me is also terrible.
Yeah, I had to show it. I had to show it when I was substitute teaching, and I was just letting the class know. Just to let you guys know, this is a hella biased video.
Yeah, I feel good.
I watched that in college.
Yeah, I was talking about Jamie Oliver and chicken nuggets.
Hey Chad, do you know what skills are affected by Crucible and Antithor for Yuri?
You'll be gone soon enough.
Because I kind of want to get another altered art rather than Azure Storm. Wait, hang on a second. Oh, that's why. This is an Earth Element weapon. That's why I'm doing like very little damage to the chicken nuggets.
Yep.
I'm just getting started.
Azure Edge from Crucible. Oh, do I get another Azure Edge?
Yeah, Azure Edge with Crucible becomes Gaia Cleaver. And what was the other one you wanted?
Anthinor.
It's Shining Fang into Gaia Cleaver.
No, you're looking at the weapon.
Yeah, okay, yeah, excuse me, yeah, it's original art. Yeah, it's fucking, then you heard me, the first ones. Azure Edge and Shining Fang. Oh, that's how you get Shining Fang drop? And Azure Blast. How's that? Is that better?
Much better. That is the correct answer.
So yeah, Shining Fang drop and Azure Blast.
Rita.
Oh, let's check.
We need to talk.
Oh, that's Carol. It changes Carol's ultimate divine destruction.
Oh, this skill sucks ass, actually. Watch. It's a super wind-up that just leaves you open as fuck.
So Carol gets some weird shit.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because Carol gets nice curing smash.
From what?
The Gaia Cleaver.
Is it specifically Crucible or Anthinor?
It is specifically Crucible.
Because I believe Carol already has Crucible.
Yeah, that's how you get a nice curing smash.
Oh, Carol doesn't have Crucible in Anthinor.
He can also turn Reaper Knock into Diablo Hyper Buster.
Carol's names are just fucking fantastic.
And Athenor turns Ultimate Divine Destruction into Deathquake Spark.
Carol's got some really good names.
Really does. So yeah, there you go.
Nice Aid Smash is a very good one.
Well, yeah, he takes nice healing smash and turns it into nice curing smash. Whatever that means.
He's modifying his technique.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Not done yet.
Unfortunately, since it's an alter art, I can't really combo with it. Actually, no, I can, because if I go adjust my arts, let's put what is Shining Fang drop? It is okay, so it's a down attack. So if we just go Destruction Field into Shining Fang, it should be good.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, do I have Super Alter equipped? I don't know. I think that might have been one that I took out. I do have Super Chain 4 equipped. Okay. Now, are you plot? Damn it!
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Not done yet.
You know, now I think about it, it's kind of weird that Tales of Arise never had an overworld.
Oh, was it just all hallways?
Not necessarily hallways, but yeah, it's all connecting rooms.
Huh.
And you can fast travel at any point.
I know they did that with a lot of games recently. The overworld is kind of a lost art.
No, Lude, it doesn't have it.
Man, could you be?
I don't even think Vesperia has one.
Go easy on them.
I love how slow Shining Fang is with an axe.
Was I a little hard on you?
Starting with Zillia, they dropped the overworlds. Oh. I guess it makes things easier with design, because one thing I've always thought of with the Tales games is that the overworlds always felt a little barren.
It's them!
Get out of our way.
That's it?
Get out of our way.
That's it?
We want to mess people with a bazooka. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
I'm glad they had a good conversation. Really got it all out.
What the hell?
That's over.
I like how that fight ended with fucking Patty just shooting a motherfucker in the face twice.
Now then, at least we don't have to worry about being shot at anymore.
We might have stopped the Knights, but we still gotta deal with this guy. He's not a Hermes Blastia, but the formula's been encrypted.
Wait.
Just break it.
You encrypted your bazooka.
Care to explain in English?
Basically, without a key to decode the formula, we can't turn it off.
So I assume breaking the code isn't...
No, it's not easy. Even if I could break it, that would take time. Maybe if I...
Destroy the Blastia.
Oh, I just realized something. That's not part of the devil set on Rita. That's a cattail on the book lock.
Actually, I wonder.
I don't think this will take much time at all.
Wait! But you said...
I'm gonna break this Blastia with my stick.
Help!
Oh, nice.
What are you doing here?
Perhaps he is this Blastia's engineer.
Why were you hiding in a tree?
No, I mean, I am an engineer and all, but I was just following orders.
Yeah, that
I
doesn't
swear
hold water,
I never
buddy.
wanted to get involved in something like this.
Undo the code and stop this Blastia now!
Yes, of course, right away.
People know not to fuck with Rita
I'm sorry for
Mordio.
surprising you back there.
Huh. Duh. I knew right away you were only trying to make me jump.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, shut up, Rita.
Rita is peak tsundere.
Oh?
At least that's one problem down. Now we can go to Myorzo once the weather clears.
No!
I do
What
like
is
that
it?
the knife matches his outfit.
Oh, there was another one!
Yuri!
Yuri, you are literally insane.
I could use your help here, kid.
Right.
Should have known they'd have another one of these.
Yuri, don't tell me you did that to keep me from using my power.
Turns out Yuri can parry howitzer shots.
Don't you think that was a bit reckless?
Indeed.
But it worked.
Do you have a death wish?
It's fine, just put some gummies in it.
This is nothing.
Just gonna
Yuri,
rub the gel
I'm
in my
sorry.
wounds.
It was my fault.
Hey, you did the same for us before, right? Well, now we're even.
Look, if Raiden can parry rockets, Yuri can parry Blastia shots. It's
But-
fine.
Estelle, perhaps a simple thank you would do best.
Thank you.
Yeah, because like
Moving right
hounding him
along.
about it is not
We
gonna
better
get
do
anywhere.
something about that other Blastia.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know. Hey!
What?
Fast, little bugger. We better catch him quick.
Please wait. Patty is... Rita, I'm sorry. I let him get away.
You
Don't
should have
worry
shot
about
him.
it. I'll come up with something.
Yeah, but you said it wasn't easy.
As long as the knights aren't around, we don't have to worry so much about how long it takes. Besides, who do you think you're dealing with? I'm the genius mage, Rita Mordio.
Yeah, but if you need a hyper processor to process something,
If
it doesn't
it's
matter
me
how
versus
smart
a
you are.
Blastia, I'll win or die trying.
Please don't die.
Yeah, your wife would be
Let's hope it
very
doesn't
upset at
come to
you.
that.
What are you doing?
If we leave it like this, someone could use it again. I'll just make a few adjustments. I'm sorry.
Why don't you just let Judy break it then?
She's got a
Nothing
complex.
shines quite so bright as a young person with something they're willing to risk their life for.
I'm just gonna leave this gun on the
There's
table
somebody
and
who
walk
stood on
away.
death's
I hope my
doorstep,
enemy doesn't shoot me
saying
with
you'll
it.
do something or die trying isn't just a figure of speech.
Well, what she effectively did was put a magic gun lock on it.
Huh? Death's doorstep.
You're better off breaking it.
Didn't you say you almost
Don't
died
ever
in the
need
Great
this.
War?
Huh. Forgot I mentioned that. Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. Words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
Raven, you doing all right, my guy?
You okay, old man?
He went through some shit.
Here I am, running off at the mouth. I get a bit sentimental when I start digging up the past. Come on!
Called
Onward!
PTSD, Raven.
Ready to go?
Raven, you're trying really hard to get someone to pick at your backstory, aren't you?
No, he doesn't want them to, which is why he keeps playing it off.
Also, I gotta say, the whole Patty thing feels a little forced here. Wow, that's awful.
What?
Listen to the audio.
Oh yeah, the sound.
There's no transition, it just goes.
Well, because it's coming from a single point.
Yup. See, it doesn't there fine enough. It's just really weird on that bridge.
Because the actual noise source isn't next to the bridge, so they had to put a spot where it just plays.
Everyone, take cover!
There's a third bazooka! Jesus Christ!
Is everyone okay?
It's almost like this
I'll
was
live.
planned.
Me too.
This time the old man looks a little worse for wear.
Hey, old man, want to sit this one out? We can go on ahead.
If you leave me behind, There ain't any place else for me to go.
Come on. Even Yuri wouldn't leave you here for good. And anyway, you could always go back to Altos, couldn't you?
There's always that, I suppose. But they're, how do I say it? Not the same as you guys.
You guys are hilarious.
Oh, really?
Well, if you're okay, old man, let's get over to that Blastia before it recharges and attacks us again.
Raven really wants to be a dad. Like, Raven...
I mean, I also think he doesn't really want to go back to Dongrest for a while.
Yeah,
after the whole Dawn incident. He was very close to the Dawn.
Hey, thanks for the raid, Death. I don't want to fight any of these guys. The Sorcerer's Ring sucks ass!
Like knows like.
God damn it.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Hold still, Katana.
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Thanks, Judy? It's a secret to everyone.
I thought it was just muscle training.
Yeah, it turns out she does 1,000 squats to do her jumps. Like, I like the fact that she's the team's Dragoon, because one of her victory screens is just like, it's empty for a second and she just drops in casually. Wait, was that Japanese?
Yeah.
Huh.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry to trouble you.
Not done yet!
The thing that weirds me out is that in combat, Patty is just a Devil May Cry character. Oh, I also forgot. I should be cooking.
The secret to Judy's strength, actually, is every day she does 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run.
I'd believe it. That's just basic strength core. That's just basic core training. Ooh, I think we got super lucky here. Yeah.
Practice.
Don't get careless.
God. Everyone makes a lot of noise. It's Tails, but Patty especially makes a lot of weird noises.
Also, I like that. I hope you like both Judith and Yuri doing a fucking fatal strike at the same time. And yeah, it's a Tails game. Imagine fighting game noise, but 4 times.
Let me tell you about Arise.
Oh yeah, I've heard the noise. Again?
It wouldn't be a Tails game if it wasn't cacophonous.
It's true. Oh, that was Patty? I've never heard that. Oh, we're finding new and exciting glitches today. Hell yeah.
Ow.
Apparently chat hasn't seen that, or heard that audio glitch before. Ah, there we go. So from that we learned Fisherman's Hot Pot.
I need to stop contorting myself.
Oh yes, as Torpo turns into a corn cob on stream.
No, I say that because I was bouncing my leg and fucking tapped my nuts with my heel.
Nice.
It hurt.
If I remember, if we go here, there's a problem specifically here. Oh no. Whoa. Wow, repeat.
What was that sick drift?
I don't know. I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw it. Just new and exciting glitch. Oh my fuck. Nah.
No, please fight it. Please, you coward.
I mean, I did just save.
I'm sorry, what did she say?
Let's go.
I think who?
Patty.
I think she said risky bet.
Oh. I heard monkey bone.
I love that movie.
It was weird.
It was definitely entertaining. Alright, I'm ready to get fucking owned by actual Satan here.
Look at its stupid head wings.
I love this reaction. No reaction from anyone, not even panic. There it is. Brucius! 396,000 HP!
Level 62.
Watch out.
700 damage a hit.
What the fuck is this fight?
We have a lot of knockdown on our team. Oh, right, I don't have items. I still don't have fucking item throw.
Problem is that's invincible while getting up.
Yeah, that's the
No, it
annoying.
definitely sounds like monkey bone.
We're not really making good progress on it, but hey.
I mean, the issue is that while getting up, he's invincible. And that's a lot of frames. The plus side is you haven't taken a whole lot of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Now the pain begins.
Yeah, actually. Follow me. Focus on me.
Time for knockdown.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like having an actual ass healer would benefit us here.
Maybe a little bit. They were already giving her the life bottle.
Yeah, but they would have to confirm that, and I'm faster. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. This is a bit of a trial.
You were doing fine.
I was, but it would take too long. And basically use all of my items.
Look, man, let me tell you about fucking late
Why'd you
game.
run away, Yuri?
Not even late end game side questing in Arise.
I'll bet we could
And
have
how that
ripped our
put me
way
in a
out from
money
inside its
pit.
stomach.
Man, Judith, holy shit.
I don't know.
What did she
I think
say?
Judith could pull it off. And that scares me.
I missed what she said.
She said, Yuri said at the rate we were going, we'd be eaten alive, and Judith said, we could just rip ourselves out of its stomach.
Did you
That's
really
pretty
want to fight
fucking
that monster
hardcore.
so badly, Judith? It's not that I wanted to fight it. I just don't like leaving things half done.
It's more
This
of a
was
third
a
done.
strategic retreat. Come on, it would have been bad if we'd actually been eaten.
Yeah, but we should come back here again.
Yeah, if we feel like it.
Once I get better weapons and more items.
Judy doesn't fuck around, is the thing.
She's just sitting there slamming for like, me want murder, me want murder.
Me want kill, me want kill.
Also,
me want
keep
kill,
in
me want
mind,
kill.
I had used a fisherman's hot pot there. I had a 40% defense buff, still taking 700 damage a hit. That was bad. He would have absolutely worn me out before I did any substantial damage to him.
I mean, you would have been fine if it wasn't for the overlimits.
Not even the overlimits. Like I said, I was taking 700 damage a hit. I'd be well out of resources.
Yeah, but you were mostly keeping him from hitting you. With the constant knockdown.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it'd be kind of like most of the stream if I did that.
Nah, you got like a seventh of its health.
Yeah, I feel good.
Alright, now I can de-equip this weapon. Even though I think it's the strongest thing here because it's Earth element, it's a problem. I think it is in fact the strong... Oh! But this is... Well, I don't think anything resists water element here, so we should be fine. God damn it.
Got him.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Oh, okay. Fucking whatever.
That's it?
I'm actually doing a lot better with my Gull than I thought.
Because you got 1,000,000.
No, I didn't use the 1,000,000. I only used 300,000.
And if you hadn't, you'd be at
That
100,000 in the hole.
making some weird noises.
It's charging up air. It won't be able to fire again for a while.
If we hurry up and sneak past, the enemy will be utterly helpless.
I don't know about helpless, but we can sure fuck them up.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
Get him! Get their ass!
It's the Royal Guard!
I want the princess's head for my apartment!
Too. We're surrounded?
We need to stand firm and hold out.
Multiple Yuri eyes.
I'm taking you down. Take
Oh, I don't have... Right. Oh, I gotta adjust my arts again. Oh, no. I forgot I'm not altering any... Actually, what uses... What is adjusted by Deluge and, Oh, what's the other blue one?
Back open.
It's Great Deluge and... Well, I can look at this right now. What is altered by Dispersion and Great Deluge?
Let's see, great. Whoop. That's not how you spell. Deluge is, who am I looking at? It is Final Gale, turns into Frigid Blast.
Don't have that.
This is for Estelle, actually.
Nice.
Holy Lance turns into Holy Rain.
Don't have that. Pretty sure that's still Estelle.
Let's see. Resurrection turns into Revive.
Still Estelle.
Yep.
We were looking at Yuri.
Yeah, I listed the one thing for Yuri.
Oh, what was the one thing for Yuri?
I mentioned it before. It was let me go back up. I went the wrong way. Ah, yes, let's look at Flynn's Altered Arts. It was specifically Final Gale turns into Frigid Blast.
Oh, okay, so I just don't have that.
Yep. It's the only thing for Yuri.
What about Dispersion?
Dispersion. That turns... Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff.
For Yuri?
For Yuri. For Yuri specifically.
That's interesting.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless, then you'll win.
Turns Raging Blast into Shredding Palm.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh. Well, I have Raging Blast, so we could take a look at that.
All the other stuff is for other people.
Yeah, because everybody has like at least one skill altered by that, so that's like 9 skills to review. Oh! Oh, this is a second team. What do I have bound on Carol?
I'll be right back.
Let's go with this. Oh crap, I gotta play as Carol!
Ow, that was mean. Shall I
Help! Oh, I can do this, can't I?
We keep using the same art.
I love that art, but I'm terrible at it.
Wait, how do I use Mystic Arts again?
You thought you could win? Too bad.
How do I use Mystic Arts? It's gotta be like level 3, right?
Did we get everyone?
Yeah, I was oh, it's an alter. No, I was using an arcane and it didn't take. It just used my burst art.
Stop zoning out.
I'm sorry, Yuri.
Whoa, that was an angle.
Patty, maybe you should have stayed back on the ship after all.
If I'm just gonna keep causing trouble for you guys like this, maybe I should have...
Carol should have special set.
Enough with the indecision and grumbling. We've come this far, haven't we? We're all friends here. Didn't we tell you not to worry? Friends.
My, it's not every day we get to hear you say such sweet things, Rita.
Where is this coming from?
Shut up! Come on, we have to stop that Hoplan Blastia.
Okay, okay. You all heard the lady.
Friends.
Also, man.
Patty, what are you doing? You want to get left behind?
Estelle's outfit was clipping real bad. You and I are friends now.
No, I'm coming. I'm coming too. After all, you guys are my friends.
Friends now. What went wrong there? Did I fuck up Carol's thing? Carol? Had special equipped. Oh, hold B. I was holding A. Ugh. That's obnoxious. Man, Ghost Wolf is really hard to cancel into.
That's over.
Like, if you just see me stop dead at Ghost Wolf, I can't cancel out of it. It's weird. I'm playing this on an Xbox controller, so I should have been holding the either the circle or the B button. Oh, I can't cook right now. Oh no, I'm out of ingredients. And supplies. Ew. I bet I could do it if I have a plan, chat. I have a dumb plan. Since we only use these in battle for some reason. What if I just vibe a little bit? I got 12 of these fucking things. Alright, let's adjust the team a little bit so I can play as Carol next fight. No. Let's get our balls fucking slapped. So maybe Reaper Knock's not the best idea.
Those who obstruct the work of the Knights shall be treated as criminals!
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, there goes that sheath.
I can do this!
Oh my fucking god, Carol!
Watch me go! Here it goes! Everything I got!
There we go. Wow, fuck that guy specifically. Oh no, that got everyone.
Should we be getting perfectly? Luna assistant!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
There we go. You got your Mystic Art. I finally did it.
How does it look, Rita?
Why does Carol's art thingy remind me of Greg? Who's Greg?
Just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Miorzo
Gilgamesh.
anymore.
Oh, because he's using a lot of weapons. That's Carol's thing, is that he has literally every tool.
There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this.
Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
To do a
I'm gonna
sabotage.
keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well then, I'll come along and help out.
Party split.
I'm going too. It looks like Patty's cheered up.
I hope so. And you know, guy's enthusiasm actually kind of scares me.
It's Yuri's influence.
It's all
I guess
Yuri's
the rest of us will
fault.
stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
I love this rad-ass rock music to fucking nothing.
Looks like it'll be a while before she can crack that code.
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
Yeah, why are we setting up fucking mortars here?
The Knights have come back!
We've got to hold our ground here.
Oh god, I'm still gonna beat Carol. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna do it!
It's fine.
They're not going to let us rest. They're just waiting for us to get tired. You won't get past me.
What was that repeat?
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Can I get off Carol, please? I don't like this.
Rita, what are you? We have to destroy him. You worry about the knights.
Rita, but why?
We're out of time. You can't possibly.
Rita.
We are running low on supplies.
Can't possibly what? Fight them all off? Do you have no faith in me? In us? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it?
We won't give in. Rita, do what you can and save that Blastia. We're gonna do
This is such a weird moral quandary. Do we save the howitzer?
You guys.
I will. I'll fix this thing.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
don't get the
last
weird
thing I
fixation
do.
on saving
And
a
just
gun.
so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys.
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
What I do like is the weird conflict Raven's having right now.
Are you joining the Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way.
Help!
This looks like it'll
I'm
be
stuck
You're
in
right,
all.
Roshi, you're fucking right. Legit though, like, I can understand her desire to save Blastia normally,
but now
but
is
these
not.
are guns. They're going to be used on people. They're not worth saving.
I gotta do a thing. Hurry up, Carol. Get the fucking lead out.
Barrier Blastia are one thing. These are fucking guns. I don't care if she puts fucking DRM on it or whatever.
I did a 2. Fuck! I didn't do the 3. God damn it!
You're damn right, Nara. But also, those guns make it easier for the government to kill people.
Oh, I fucked up real bad.
Let's keep Rita nice and safe.
That's so upsetting. Hit the overload. Oh, I could do that? Huh.
I stopped! Rita! Way to go, Rita!
Well, I'll be. She came through.
The Knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Yeah, like, I don't remember this at
Let's not
all.
look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay.
I mean, it is September. It is time for Christmas music.
Here comes Santa.
I hate that that fucking Mariah Carey song started playing in my head when she started ringing the bell.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
What is that thing?
The door has opened. That is Miorzo, homeland of the Critian people.
Oh, right. I forgot about this.
It's definitely impressive.
It's as unexpected as a dandelion blooming on the bottom of the sea.
Yes, we get it. You're a pirate, Patty.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Baul!
So, Miorzo is very weird.
I'm shocked.
A flying city. Who'd have guessed?
It's not just a
Flying city on a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's a floating jellyfish.
It's an Intellicaea, though not one I've spoken to.
An Antilochaea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
I don't know.
Swallow it.
How's Baul carrying a boat?
Like it was built on
That
it.
I don't know.
I had absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
Yo, the elves are fucking crazy.
That's because Miorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
Yeah, these elves are pretty cool.
It's not gonna attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Elf laser beams.
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
Anyone getting shades of Shavat from Xenogears? Nope, because I don't remember. I never played Xenogears.
The last time I read the Xenogears LP was years ago.
Carol's growing up.
Did you see what I just did?
Yeah, Carol. That was so awesome.
Yeah, me failing to do the fucking over limit?
I'm really strong.
Brave Vesperia is set if you keep doing things like that.
No, I can't just stop there. I have
I
to
read
keep
the
working,
LP
get
like
even
maybe
stronger.
10 years ago?
Looks like he's grown along with his arts.
Maybe more?
Good job, Carol.
So, I gotta say, I actually like the fact that Carol gets the Mystic Art first. Because he's been putting in a lot of effort through this game. What? No! Get back up there! Welcome to Jellytown.
Man, this is amazing.
Shame it smells terrible.
Hey, look!
I also feel like I'm going a
They're
little
all
numb just
Christians.
breathing here.
Are they welcoming us?
Oh, right! I forgot how the Critians behave.
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Well, well. So it was you who called on Miorzo.
And what is this? How strange. What curious ornaments you wear.
Is that a fake mustache?
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
She's talking about you, Patty.
You too, Rita.
Is this monster an Entelekea, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name.
When you actually get to interact with the Kritia, they're very strange.
There was something
I was
you
gonna
had
say
to
they feel
attend
very
to,
sheltered.
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
What is up with Dad right now?
Okay, so they're a bit weird.
That's actually called rude.
You're one to talk, Rita.
Here comes the backhand.
All
Oh.
Christians are pretty
Oh
much like that.
man, he's getting used to it. He dodged.
Yeah, there was
Holy
one.
shit.
There was one a while ago where Carol made a snap at Rita and then instantly got blocking.
Like what? Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
Yeah, that's it. They're very nice in a weird
Critians who
way.
live on the surface are like that too.
Living
Yeah,
together
as I
with
said,
humans,
they
the Critians on
like
the
I said
surface
there,
have
they
lost some of
sound
their
very
naivete.
sheltered. Like they're not sure how to deal with people.
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Oh, okay, Judith?
Sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
He's like, I'm trying real hard here, Judith. Meeting the Kritia.
The Critians are different than I imagined.
Oh man, I totally agree.
What's so different?
You know, more like... I thought they'd be more like you, Judith.
Yeah, I'm seeing far less skin than I expected. I mean, come on!
So that's what the two of you were looking forward to?
How juvenile.
What are you looking at me for? I was talking about her personality.
Seriously, let's have
Or
some decency
personalities.
here.
Is it me, or are you a little disappointed too, Yuri?
I'd like to ask the same thing, Yuri.
It's you.
Ah, man.
You're just sitting there like, oh man, a whole tribe of Judys, this is great. Comes here. Oh.
Oh no, they're a bunch of sheltered weirdos. That's the only word I can really think of off the top of my head to describe how they sound to me.
I kind of agree with you there, honestly. Shelter's a pretty good word for it. Also, it's actually kind of nice not having elves being turbo racist and elitists. These guys are just like people that don't want to get off their couch, actually.
I never would have imagined there'd be a city in a place like this.
There's so many types of Blastia I've never seen before.
It's also this
Looks like the
pile.
Critians really were the ones who created Blastia in the first place.
Yes,
I disagree, Nave.
Seeing all this Blastia makes it very easy to believe that.
They haven't tried talking slowly at us yet.
It sure would be nice if we happened upon a way to do something about your power, Mrs. Stell.
You understand
Really?
what I'm
That would be nice,
saying?
but
So you identify. What does that mean, Selnar?
It's not working.
It doesn't have a core. It's just the body.
I think Selnar's
This
calling
city
you a
has stopped
weirdo?
using Blastia. What you
I
see
don't
here
know.
is what everyone threw out long ago.
I don't think he's trying to insult me, but also it gets really awkward around elves, considering the stereotype elf is kind of a thing you don't want to be compared to.
Ah, couch potato elf.
Ah, okay, there we go. Because, like, no, like, it's kind of true, because, like, when I made an elf druid in D&D, I made it an active point to make it not what an elf is, and I wound up with a nice redneck elf.
Couch Patel.
Why would they do that?
Because that was the path we chose.
I know that voice. Oh, man.
It's been a long time, Elder.
So you were the cause of all this commotion outside. You've returned to us.
These children are humans who are traveling with me.
Basically an elf who has not engaged with society at all beyond raising goats and selling their product. And I made an active point when describing it. I was like, you see an elf with some very mundane looking clothing with patchwork holes in them. You see a ear of wheat in his mouth, and he moves it from one side to the other without even using his hands. If you played the 2014 Gauntlet, the elf is... Oh, interesting. I gotta look at that. Weren't Lord of the Rings elves mostly friendly, just isolationists? I honestly don't know.
This is Blastia.
Less friendly,
is it
more
not?
just very neutral. They're pretty neutral and isolationist.
They were the neutrals from Futurama. Got
Yes,
it.
It's
Exactly.
my Bodhi Blastia that I use.
See,
I thought that Earth dwellers had stopped using Blastia, like us.
the only elf I ever made.
Do you not use the
Was
Blastia here because
good-natured
it
but
uses a special
awkward.
formula too?
There are no normal or special types of Blastia. Blastia is made by crushing Apatheia and processing those pieces with technology to produce cores, and through the absorption of air.
Oh. So to make a Blastia, you have to kill an Entelekea and then crush its soul to dust and compress it. I feel real bad about using Blastia now.
Hold it. Cores are made from crushed Apatheia?
Indeed, that is what the stories say. It appears Apatheia was too powerful in its original form.
Wait, hang on, dial that back a bit. We made a technology that uses the soul of dead god animals, but the dead god animal souls were too powerful, so we broke them.
Yeah, and then
Even
made a bunch of
without
different
that
guns with them.
Power, it is a stone more valuable than any precious gem. This is why its power was restrained by breaking it into pieces and carving formulas into it, and thus its numbers were also increased. Our legends tell us that cores were always produced in this way.
I'm wondering why the Great War happened.
Yeah, it sounds like the production of Blastia is just an awful crime.
A bit ironic, huh?
Yeah. The Apatheia that comes from Entelekea, who hate Blastia, is necessary to make the very Blastia that they hate.
Maybe Pharaoh didn't tell us about Apatheia because he felt uncomfortable talking about it, you think?
Oh yes, I feel completely comfortable talking about how the dead soul of my grandpa was used to make a gun.
Elder, there are many things I'd like to ask you about.
Yeah, I love
trying to find
talking
out
about
what sort of role
weaponizing the
Blastia
corpses
played in
of my
ancient
friends.
times. And if Blastia ever brought disasters to this world, we'd like to know how they might have been stopped. Yorzo must still
broke
have
'em.
some folklore, right?
Sorry?
You broke him.
Perhaps
That's
you
how
could
you
tell us what you know.
Yeah, just
Got rid of him.
Very well.
In fact, Hermes had a specific magic spell to just say break it.
My home would be a better place to speak of such things. Please go inside and wait for me there.
I am on my morning constitutional, you see. Also, that guy has
Hey there.
eyeballs for sleeves.
Where are you going?
I was in the middle of my daily walk. I'll return to my house before too long.
Also, how chill do you have to be like, oh, strangers, come to my house and drink my Pepsi. I'll be home soon.
Need to understand how safe and free of conflict they are here.
Apatheia, Blastia, air
They live on a
disturbances,
flying hidden
Entelekea.
city.
It looks like everything's connected.
Also, we've done it. We finally have done it. We've hit the jargon peak.
We might even see more connections once he's told us the Critian folklore.
The Elder's house is the large building with a differently colored roof than all the others.
Gotcha.
You guys got a store
Patty,
here?
We're leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm coming too.
Like, honestly, probably the worst conflict they ever have here is, like, a disagreement between neighbors.
Shoot us the youth.
You used to live in Yorzo, Judy?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
What sort of kid were you?
Patty's dead stare is so terrifying.
Maybe.
A little shy.
That's
It's hard to picture.
It is beyond imagining, isn't it?
Everyone told me I was a strange child.
Yes, I can see that. A child being called strange by strange people.
She must have been Judy-like since she was little.
I'd like to ask you all exactly what that means to each of you.
I like how Judy, before going on her spirit quest, was just a neat. No. I don't want to end the stream on block pushing puzzles. You got a store here? Yes. Wait, Deneb, that sounds familiar.
Isn't that a star?
Might be. Time to buy all these healing supplies. What do they got here? Oh boy. New weapons. Shadowfang. That's a pretty dope looking sword though, I like that. We got Queen's Whip. The Dark Crystal.
I was right. It's a fucking star in Cygnus. I knew it!
Stone Slasher Reader got one of those. Flame Mars! That's a fucking cool ass weapon name. We're gonna put a Berea on Rapide. Whew, I am already out of money. Whew, boy. Oh, they have shiitake here. Radical. Oh, it's the... Wait, when did we get Napa Cabbage? Let's see the synthesis chart.
Wait, if Nappa's here, then where's Vegeta?
I'm over here, Kakarot! Also, huh. No new fusions. That's kinda shocking, honestly. I was expecting a whole new breadth of fuck to get at me. Hey, Vegeta! I'm haunting you. Oh, so we can't get Shark Teeth Beta yet. No fusions, but I did see a Gundam. What? Oh, new Gundam, right. Ma'am? Runeblade.
Also, yeah, Lude, it's very serene.
Oh, right. I never looked at fusions for accessories. This is a very JRPG-ass theme. Did we get anything? Dogtail! Despite how it looks, you won't be able to act like a dog with this. Still can't get the monocle because I am one gentleman. Lovely necklace. Not as obvious in its beauty, but lovely just the same. It might even be lucky.
Oh, that's part of the patty set.
Yep. That's all. That's it for the new accessories, unfortunately. Man, I was expecting a lot more fuck to come across my jaw.
You sound almost disappointed.
A little.
It was great, because I saw you grinding this game out while I was streaming earlier.
What, did I just keep appearing as a notification of like, Highwing is now streaming Tales of Vesperia?
No, it's when I went to turn off invisible mode for the first time
really
in
just
2
go
months. I saw you.
Holy shit.
He's the one who told us to wait for him here.
Repeated sleeping under the table. Aww.
I guess the Critians really are different.
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
I know, right, Kuoshi?
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
That's funny, I don't see that at all.
Seems like Patty'd fit right in here too.
I like how Rita is not sitting fully in the chair because of her wings.
Might be nice to live here.
Ah, there you are.
Did your voice change, my man?
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now,
Yes.
please, step this way if you will.
Very different.
Holy
it is
shit.
Incredibly different.
Huh?
Holy shit.
This is the very means by which the lore of Miorzo is passed on.
But, it's just a wall.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall, and repeat these words. City of Dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
Why don't you just do it yourself, old man?
City of Dreams veiled in mist. Reality's extension?
Oh boy.
What's happening?
It is time for the bigger plot.
Whoa.
Prophecy.
So the geek can do this kind of stuff too.
So remember when Meredy looked at the inscription on the wall and told about the apocalypse? Let's
You know about the Nagin.
Whoa!
Through its power and the secret phrase handed down, the wall's true form is revealed.
Oh man, the voice change is so stark.
This painting is kind of creepy.
The Kritia, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garaios and ancient sages. Our misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The Blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world.
By the way, if you're looking at the apocalypse scenario, there should be a very familiar figure fighting amongst the things there.
Also, Lou de Gras, any voice switches are because of the definitive edition.
Then Rita was right. There were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Adaphagos.
Adaphagos?
The world united to challenge the Adaphagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
What was that, Torpo?
What?
The Adaphagos. Basically what happened is that the Critians used so much air production that the air that was being pumped out by the air crane manifested as an entity and tried to eat the planet. Thus the name Adaphagos.
No. I got that. I just meant the name.
Oh, Phagos, Latin for eat. Kind of like phage.
The Hungry Boy.
Yes, exactly. That is this, the big hungry boy, the planet eater.
We call it the Hungry Boy.
Hey, could that be the Entelekea?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garayo civilization was lost, the Adaphagos was quelled in the end.
Notice the term he used.
The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
So then, is this painting showing the Adaphagos being brought under control?
What is that?
It looks like a large ring. What is that?
I can't say. I've wondered that myself.
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon. The Adaphagos disappeared into the void.
What?
The world's prayers. Life faded from the children of the full moon.
Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin.
Grandpa, why is your voice changing? Oh, that's just the edibles kicking in.
240th year of Asul.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean. Our ancestors created the Blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the Blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Estelle!
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Miorzo.
I think this is the original voice, and the deep voice we hear is actually the adjusted one.
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
You know what's helpful? There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
Thanks, Grandpa?
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
I actually like that segment because it shows just how much of a fucking airhead the Critians are.
You are free to use the house next door.
Specifically Critians who live
there
here.
right now.
Thank you.
'Cause,
Okay,
like,
let's
we've
be
met
going.
a number of very well-adjusted Critians.
Still left the party.
Oh, nice, Nave. I need to play the new content.
The legend.
Everything the Elder said is true, isn't it?
His interpretation of the murals might not be perfect, but with all he told us, it was very convincing.
We knew this was a global problem once we talked to Pharaoh. He granted us time because he knew how we would react when we saw this.
Right, Yuri,
He
Mr.
probably wanted
Worldwide.
to show us humanity ain't cut out to handle the situation.
And to make us give up on Estelle.
So everything's just going according to Pharaoh's plan then? I will not let that happen. Never. I won't give up on her.
I did miss something in the in-between, but I think we could still get it, even that... Unless Estelle traps me in a cutscene vacuum.
That said, Nave, I've been listening to the new music and it's very good. I see. Check it.
We taught the dog how to cook! Farewell! There was a really good cutscene a while ago where we got a recipe without the Wonder Chef, and he got really mad at us. What did we get? Cream
Also,
stew.
I'm just
Ooh.
reminded of when I looked up the soundtrack for the new Paradise Killer stuff on Spotify. I learned that the dude also did music for a game called Thatcher's Tech Base.
And that is?
Which was a Doom wad.
Huh.
That's right, you get to go kill Thatcher in hell.
Apparently we missed some items in the house.
Neither had I, Nave, until I saw that.
Gramps, I'm gonna raid your shit. I think? I thought there was shit to raid here. There we go. There was a specific there. There should be a trait here.
No, however, I never looked too much into it, but yeah, probably. All I ever think of when I think of Thatcher is that one Scottish woman on the news.
Oh, this
when
is
asked
the
how she
Northeast.
felt about Thatcher's death, she said she wished she could have been there to put a stake through her heart.
Wow.
The Cataclysm?
I mean,
the
to be fair,
Autophagos?
fuck Thatcher.
Also, man, imagine living in this house and having this view. This view of jellyfish guts.
If that legend's true, then maybe the power of the Child of the Full Moon isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
But wait! Aren't the Hermes Blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop those?
It might not be just the Hermes Blastia.
Lulaine, you're correct, but they meant specifically for that Doom wad.
That legend made it sound like all Blastia disturb the world's air. Right, Rita?
Oh, Rita's having a conflict.
The Elder said that Blastia are Blastia. There are no normal ones or special ones. I think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Even the Blastia we're using?
Bodhi Blastia are special, but all Blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same. And formulas need air to work. The Hermes technique, the Children of the Full Moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more Blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
This is very much an environmentalism treatise, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
One car won't cause a problem, but if everyone uses a car, well, we're just fucked.
And that's what I was worried about.
I can't believe our dependence on car culture.
I didn't want to admit it.
And fossil fuel is about to bring out a space alien to eat the planet.
Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones. That's what I always believed. But I was wrong.
So does that mean we have to stop every Blastia? Like the people here in Myorzo did?
Aye. We should toss every Blastia in the trash. Gotta row our boats with oars, too.
That's impossible. We need Blastia for our everyday lives.
Oh, right, I forgot this is where they go with this angle. They really do like using dependence in their storylines. Like in Eternia, they had the dependence on Safer. In Abyss, it's the prophecy. Here, it's machines.
Barrier Blastia, Aqua Blastia, Bodhi Blastia too.
Yeah, you're right.
So, it's really not possible?
Yeah, by the way, all those fantastical martial arts techniques we've been doing is because the body Blastias are enhancing the body to do that John Woo shit.
I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Did Vesperia? I don't know, because I have not played Vesperia.
Yeah.
I wish we could use Blastia without worrying about consuming air. But I guess that's just a dream.
You know what we could use for fuel? Dead animals.
The Rhizomata formula.
Dead animals, you say?
What's
Long dead
For
animals. Fuel. If we use their bones and tar...
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air. Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air. Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world.
So what you're saying, Rita, is that we have to solve the energy crisis in order to save the planet.
So that's the Rhizomata formula?
If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, we need a formula to reconstruct air from power that was originally converted from air. But Estelle's power is actually directly manipulating air. Estelle is the closest thing to the Rhizomata formula. If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power...
I don't really get it, but if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
Wait. So what you're saying is... we have to adjust Estelle's DNA like it's a machine to make sure she doesn't doom the planet.
But also, she'll no longer be able to function as a healer.
I can't believe Rita's about to rewrite the DNA of her girlfriend.
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
And yeah, now we have an actual looming threat on the horizon, the great cosmic destroyer, after all.
Unfortunately, this is a JRPG and the threat has been named, so we're gonna fight it.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome!
That's exactly what happened. We're gonna attack and destroy. We're gonna attack and destroy environmentalism.
See, Nave, I was thinking the same thing, but I was avoiding saying it.
So we're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find? Now you're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, gotta save your wife after all.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh? Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research.
You know what, Raven? I getcha.
This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
Because we're taking on a lot on our shoulder.
But the air is getting
Yeah, to
worse
be
as
fair,
we're sitting here.
Raven's never been a big picture person.
Yeah.
I just love this ultra serious scenes with the folks wearing these outfits. Yeah.
For now, we have to
Jimmy
find
still
whoever
looks
is
like a
making
tool.
the Hermes Blastia. Otherwise, it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them.
Well, Raven's looking for Apatheia.
No, Raven's going
Cores
out
aren't made
to
from
buy some
Apatheia,
milk.
after all.
Raven's going out to get some smokes real quick.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends.
Yeah,
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
that's kind of up to them.
You already beat up your girlfriend, Carol.
Yeah, Nave. Some say that Repeat is an excellent catcher.
What is this part? What's exploding?
He's also really good at running the
This
bases.
Blastia is working. Why? This one is fitted with a core.
Something's written here. Warp Blastia?
Wait, what?
So in other words, someone used this to leave Miorzo?
It looks that way.
But I thought the Kritia gave up on Blastia.
Didn't they get rid of all the Blastia here? There shouldn't be any functioning, right?
Yes. At least that's how it should be.
Raven.
What
That's
could
so
a functional
Raven.
Blastia be doing here?
This has been outside of your doors for like thousands of years, dude.
It appears that someone's left the town.
Estelle. Where's Estelle?
Wait, and where'd the old man go?
Huh?
That's so
You don't
Raven.
think both of them
I'm
used this?
going to kill you, Torfo.
He would do that.
What do you mean?
The Blastia in our towns should have all lost their cores back in ancient times.
Wait, so you didn't actually get rid of the Blastia, you just removed the batteries.
A core was probably brought in from outside the town. It should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's an exception to the rules. If she can interact directly with air, she might also be able to reconstruct air to fit the core's formula.
Okay, we may go a little bit longer than normal, but I know there's a good stopping point.
But why would
We're already
she?
going longer than normal.
Well, this is a minor one. This one might take a little bit longer, but I want to get to a good point.
Alder, could you get everyone to help us search to see if our friends are in town?
Very well.
Well, that sounds like a fucking hassle. Okay.
Let's look for them too.
They're gone!
I never should have left Estelle alone. Maybe I couldn't have done anything, but I should have stayed with her. She was so depressed.
You're not responsible for this. Beating yourself up over it won't bring her back.
I know.
And what happened to Raven?
He was acting a little strange.
He's been acting
they're
really
working
strange since we got
I
to
really
the
doubt they
canyon.
both disappear at the same time.
But why just the two of them?
Don't make me start questioning your loyalties, Raven.
Don't make me have to do a murder, Dad. So according to the guide, if I go out here and then go right the fuck back out. Well, search the town.
As you thought, the two of them are nowhere to be found.
I wonder what could have happened to them.
Anyway, let's get back to the surface and look for them.
But even if we do, the world's a big place. It's reckless to just go searching blindly.
Perhaps the two of them went on a walk?
A walk that involves leaving the town without saying anything to us? Not a chance.
Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
Out.
Ah, well. Just when things were getting good.
Hey, remember the scene from the beginning of the game?
Just who are you anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you? can't believe I only just remembered that.
Why did Raven have a key to a cell?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hurry! We have to follow them!
I understand how you're feeling, but please try to calm down.
What? Aren't you worried?
Of course I'm worried. That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, I see. I'm sorry.
Got any ideas?
Ah, yes. The Master of Miorzo might have some idea.
The what now?
He's an Entelekea after all. Maybe he felt the flow of air from the Blastia.
So does the game save whatever ridiculous out... I think it does, actually.
Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was? To the west. A sea
And
of
it looked like
sand.
you were wearing this
A
outfit in the
town?
past.
It's not too clear, but a desert town. I think it's Jormungand.
No, we were wearing this in the Valley Pass, not the prison past.
That's the town in the sands of Kagor, where we met
Oh,
Duke
was he?
before.
Okay.
The sands? Why would they go to a place in the middle of nowhere?
It's a good question.
Let's head there now.
You're leaving then?
I am.
You don't need to shoulder such a burden. Haven't you suffered enough?
What?
Thank you, Elder. But I'm not suffering anymore. If you went into the outside world, you might understand too.
I could go
What
for
it's
it.
like to get laid.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I was a young slut like you too. Old Elder got around real good. Next we want to go to a quick thing in Kritia, or in Miorzo, for a minor cutscene.
Block, pushing, block, pushing, block, pushing.
I should push for plot, but the game says to do this, the guide says to do this, and I don't want to fuck things up.
Block, pushing, block, pushing. I can help you push block.
How? Oh, block, not plot.
Push cock, yeah.
No. Not now. Not when we're... Wait, what building does it go to? Northeast.
Just immediately get lost.
Yeah, get lost in this 3-house town. I'm great at this.
So proud of you.
Man, look at this thing. What the fuck?
It's true. Whoever lives here really likes fucking chests.
Where's she going this late at night?
Ugh.
I should be asleep too, for that matter.
I like that you left the city and then came back to
So
sleep.
what do they eat to get this big?
The only thing they eat is air.
I am consuming all of the air.
Any air that doesn't become an apatheia gets metabolized and makes them this size.
And they can live on just that?
Air contains all the necessary ingredients for life.
I gotta give Yuri credit. He's getting to know his girlfriend's pet. It's very nice of him.
Huh. Well, that's a little trick we humans can't do.
The Entelekea have each evolved into a particular form that best suits their needs.
Is the need of Baul to transport a boat?
It takes time. Many, many times the length of a human life.
He just wishes Judy would ride him as much as she does ride Baul.
So that's why they keep to themselves, even though they're all part of the same group.
So what you're saying is that Yuri just wants to be rid all the time.
Yes.
I think we all strive for that dream in one way or another.
Yes.
Not
Human
everyone.
knowledge can't compare to the knowledge the Entelekea
True.
accumulate over their lives.
But perhaps in a metaphorical way in some instances.
But even though they're smarter than humans, they don't use magic.
Your whale is basically a giant German shepherd.
The Entelekea have no need to rely on magic to defend themselves, unlike humans.
Okay, but magic can be used for other things besides self-defense.
I guess they had no desire for power, other than to protect themselves.
So they had a totally
I
different
don't know, Nave. The plot coming in kind of just put a lot in my head of like, all right, We have a JRPG plot. Shit.
That different set of values has led to the wars between the humans and the Entelecheia.
And the two sides had to come together somehow to defeat the Autophagos in the past. Man, you gotta wonder how crazy that must have been.
I don't know. Baul's still young. He wasn't alive during those times.
Even so, he's been around more than 100 years already, right?
Baul's like, I'm only 16.
Yeah, but that would only make him around 20 in human years.
Oh, I was actually kind of close.
I imagine Farah would know about the events of that era.
I wonder what Entelecheia meat tastes like. Air.
I wonder if he'd be willing to tell us about it.
It's
we
probably
won't know until we
poisonous.
ask. Shall we meet with him so you can ask in person?
We will soon enough. We haven't solved any of Estelle's issues, so he'd probably just yell at us again.
Pharaoh's is just like, what the fuck are you still doing here, dick?
You're right.
What does air taste like? Air? I'm having too much fun with this.
A very airy texture.
Very dry. Well, I suppose that's just California air. I think other air would probably be a bit more juicy.
Mine is definitely juicy. You don't want it. My very moist air.
Alright. So now we want to go to Jormungand. Because we're about to learn some shit. Because if I remember right, they do a really cool thing here.
How dare you, however. You're right, but how dare you?
Jormungand. What the fuck happened? There used to be a lush, verdant town here. What the fuck happened?
I blame the Empire.
What's happening?
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Maybe there was a huge fire that... no. Not a chance of that happening, huh?
There'd be ash and shit, honey.
Quiet. Someone's here.
Duke.
Oh? Duke, why are you Z-fighting?
Because of the way they render his long-distance model.
This could be our clue about the Rizomata formula.
That's
Rizomata
the
detox.
dragon from the Wizened of Kados.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
Whee!
I've got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
They got away.
Hey, Whisker, what's up?
There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Ah, looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
Oh, yes! It's finally happening!
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption.
Hey guys, why in God's name would we hire DC Douglas as a voice actor?
Long ago, there was the pirate Ifrid, and now we have the likes of Barbos and Rago. They were each of use in their own fashion, but you have performed magnificent work, far surpassing theirs.
Wait, how does Ifrid factor into all
You're
this?
some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over. It is time for you to exit the stage.
What if I told you that everything that has happened right now has all been a gambit by Alexei?
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. Well, I'm not laughing, Alexei.
Commandant!
And yet another fool arrives.
Flynn!
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights.
Flynn
How could
and
you
Lady
commit
Cloud.
treason?
And a
This is
child.
not treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his rank soon.
as I put a knife in his back.
This is madness.
My lord, all is in
Yeah!
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Bactian as planned. I will leave this situation to you. And Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
I can't believe the lead
Alexei,
cop was a
wait!
bad guy the entire time.
It's so obvious, but they play him off as just a regular dude for a while that you just fucking forget.
Who said you could leave?
Stand back. If you try to stop us, get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the Shrine of Bactian as well, you know.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry.
I'm sorry you're helping us out? Thanks for the directions, Jaeger?
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
Sir!
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Jaeger had his own game here.
Away with this.
Yuri,
Also,
come on!
probably pissed about the Dawn thing.
Yuri?
Yeah.
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up!
Hey, remember how I said that an Empire cop wouldn't hesitate to stab you in the gut? It's a good thing Flynn's here.
The Shrine of Bactian is said to be located on the Hypeonian continent.
Man, we're really going to Hypeonia a lot.
Hypeonia, the continent east of Desier. The Egathor forest is there.
Yeah, we were just there. Wonder why Alexei was putting mortars there.
I guess Alexei also has the ability to fly? Like, I'm not sure how else he'd be faster than us.
Are we actually gonna trust what Jaeger said?
He might have some kind of airplane blast. Yeah, I don't know.
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's gotta be there.
We don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out.
You're just using the same joke again.
We
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here and ignore that guy.
What's the matter, Patty?
Actually, come to think of it, didn't he say something about
Yeah,
Eifried?
that's what I want to know.
That man is the cause of it all. If we take him out, we can get Estelle back.
But what about Raven?
I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off.
No, Raven. He wouldn't do that.
Raven was talking a lot of stuff recently. He was being really sad dad about something.
Well, the facts are that she's been kidnapped and he's nowhere to be seen.
Especially relating to his
That's only
war
logical,
days.
right?
It's possible he was captured as well.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Oh man, they've been staring at each other for 10 minutes.
Lovingly.
Flynn, a word?
Very well. Let's talk over there.
Oh, someone's
I
getting
can't believe that
stabbed.
Alexei's aiming for complete global masturbation. I mean, domination.
I mean, both are valid. Because, remember what Yoder said a while ago about how Dane Nobis is basically the right to rule the Empire?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what everybody in the Empire's been fucking doing while we've been cavorting around.
Cranking it.
Flynn, I gotta say, my feet are on fucking fire right now!
Exactly.
Just what the
Masturbation.
hell are you doing?
Blue Lane.
What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within?
Well, you can't do that in a year or 2 years. I need to get like 5 more promotions.
You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't
Also,
you
saturation
dare tell me
wouldn't
that
have
the
worked.
Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is
Oh
mine.
man, you just blindly trusted Big Cop.
I mean, yes, but Flynn's been doing some reflecting, apparently.
So your pursuit of the Apatheia at Nordopolica was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing
you-
the Commandant now.
Do like a walk and talk or something?
Nope.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation. The abuse of the residents at Mantake. All of Cumor's activities. The forbidden development of New Blastia.
Wait. Cumor throwing people in the desert was a plan by Alexei?
No, but enabling him was.
All of these were carried out under the Commandant's... under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
The Commandant, Alexei, was not always this way.
All right, what's the plate drop?
You of all people should remember. Those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear. That was why I...
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
I mean, apparently we've had an inside man of the Empire for quite a while.
No, that never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight, even when I doubted them. It was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Lynn's done so much
moaning
growing.
and whining part of a knight's job description?
Oh, shut up, Rita.
You impudent!
No. It is as she says. I must shoulder this responsibility.
By the way, you know who hasn't grown at all this entire story? Sodia.
It is up to me to rescue Lady Estellise.
I do want to take a second to appreciate that Sodia's shoulders are so narrow that the little cape she's got on the back clips regularly.
I haven't noticed this. Where is it going to happen?
Whoa, what?
Captain, what should be done about His Highness?
No, I missed it.
It's clipping right now.
Sodia's?
Yeah.
I'm not... Oh, I see it!
If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Please.
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do. Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle.
Then let me join you. Let me be a member of Brave Vesperia.
Oh, hell yeah. We got a cop in our pocket now.
A knight joining a guild? Don't make me laugh.
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness.
This is entirely new, by the way.
I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Give it up. You know you have no place in a guild. But if you want to come with us, I won't stop you.
Yuri!
But you know what you have to do, right?
As soon as we've rescued Her Highness, I will return to protect Prince Yoder. I cannot allow the Empire to be thrown into disorder.
Well, too late for that, buddy. Because boy, you
Sodia,
fucked up bad.
I must ask you to take care of the prince.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Please tell His Highness the same.
Was that a different voice actor for Sodia?
Understood. Yuri, thanks.
Same
I'm
here.
not sure, but also she's usually yelling.
You had me worried there. It's good to see you're back to your old self.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes Blastia technology.
Yeah, how do you think they're powering the fucking Heliod? Or not Heliod, the big tank thing.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him. All right, next stop, the Shrine of Bactian. We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there, and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Agreed.
Eternal rival. By the way, we got our final party member.
A paladin.
Is he still broken?
He's
okay. No, he's
higher
not.
level than you.
Not by one.
What titles does he have?
Hang on a second. So before his portrait didn't load at all, and this is why, because they only have one portrait for him.
Yep.
Knight Captain, Best Buddy, Eternal Rival, Captain Colonel.
Best Buddy. You gotta put Best Buddy on. Also, what's the angel outfit look like?
Oh, interesting. That's an alternate costume.
Oh, that's weird.
I guess it's story tier plots, because if you remember right, this is back when he was not promoted.
That's a weird workaround.
But you know what I haven't opened yet?
But Wang.
What?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, hey Wang, why don't you see how the angel set looks on him?
Sure. Flynn, the goodest boy on the planet. Wow! That looks lame.
To be fair, Flynn looks kind of lame.
Doesn't he also have... Yes. Wow. This is good. This is real good.
Okay, but titles.
Lorelei's Swordsman.
Oh, okay.
What? Why does he...
Oh, it looks weird on him.
It's because his stomach is out for some reason. Well,
that's because Luke's was.
Fredrock Knight's armor, so this is his regular knight outfit.
I actually kind of like it.
Student body president. Oh god.
Oh my god.
There's a vibe here. There's a vibe here, like we watched something like this recently. Masked Inquisitor, a masked young man who takes the lives of heretics to power a pensient capable of using life magic. What? What the fuck?
Ooh, that's awful.
Oh man. This is like 70s era Gundam right here. Dreaming pianist, an extraordinary composer and performer who dreamed an incredible dream on his deathbed. Is this?
Okay, this outfit's great.
Is this what I think it is? Is this Eternal Sonata?
It might be.
Holy
shit! I was not expecting an Eternal Sonata reference in this.
Is that a Bamco IP?
Yeah.
Huh. Archlord. A king of knights and a shield for the people with a strong belief in justice.
Eternal Sonata is a weird beast.
I kinda actually like this. It gives Flynn a modicum of personality.
Yep, it's owned by Bamco.
Huh.
It was made by Tricrescendo.
Payback.
Who you might know for other games.
Commandant think he is?
Barbos, Rigaud, even Jaeger. Alexei was behind all of them.
And now he's taken Estelle.
I won't let him do this.
I am gonna rip him to shreds the moment we get Estelle away from him.
He must receive his due punishment. We can't let him get away.
Treating Lady Estellise in that manner. Alexei is no longer the man I trusted.
He's evil. That's all there is to it. And he will not change. It's time for some payback.
Hey Flynn, want to help me do a murder?
So, Tricrescendo is weird because they largely did a bunch of co-development. Like, they did co-development for Baten Kaidos. Eternal Sonata was an original. They co-developed with, let's see, who else? With Bamco Games for Fragile Dreams, Farewell Ruins of the Moon, which I actually do know.
So we have
weirdly enough.
a weirdly limited window, and I want to do this before I forget about it. So we want to head to Mantake real quick, and then we'll call the stream there.
The big thing recently has just been folding largely with Bamco Games to make Hales games. As well as co-developing Gundam Versus.
Go to Mantake.
Co-developing.
Go to the west side of town.
Like, they co-developed Idolmaster Platinum Stars. Yeah, they got a really weird selection.
Boy, did you guys pick a bad time to do this.
Yeah, I need to clarify, everyone. This is not... Eternal Sonata was not Tri-Ace, it was Tri-Crescendo. Who did sound development for Valkyrie Profile, Star Ocean, Blue Sphere, and Star Ocean Till the End of Time, which were all Tri-Ace games. They also did sound development for Radiata Stories. And Valkyrie Profile 2, Silmeria.
Remember when Tri-Ace made good games?
No.
You don't get to say that. You liked Radiata Stories.
I also have been meaning to play Valkyrie Profile.
Same, honestly, but I got stuck at a point when I played it back in college, and I can't really muster the motivation to get back to it. I'm gonna be a knight when I grow up, so I just can't ignore bad guys. Yeah, that shit's not great there, kid. Don't become a cop. Flynn, calm
Radiata
down.
Stories is good, be coolly. I disagree, Selnar. Radiata Stories is very good.
Yeah. Needing other people's help is uncool. But dying.
That's wrong, actually.
But dying doesn't get you anywhere. Worrying about whether or not you're cool or not is idiotic. Oh man, Flynn, you really are a cop, aren't you?
You know, it feels weird, Flynn talking about becoming a good knight.
Given the circumstances, yeah.
On the back of just having gone rogue?
I really thought you were just gonna destroy that child's dreams. I was only trying to impart some realistic advice and shatter a boy's hopes. The mark of knighthood, destroying dreams.
I mean, Nara, let me tell you about building your entire stream schedule around not burning out from video games.
When we fell into the sands of Kagor.
You mean the monster we ran into in Kados?
Not a monster, an Entelekea.
No, we just established that, kid.
I think I saw it before I passed out in the desert.
Do you think that Entelekea is friendly to humans?
It's the same as Baul and Belius. Entelekea can use language, so we can befriend them.
Right.
My high school once tried to do realistic advice and it ended with a state judge accusing a high school of smoking weed? Whoa. And with that, we'll call it there for the evening. I'm glad the JRPG has finally started, and now we can have cliche writing.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, the commander of the knights is still the commander of the knights, Alulain.
Also, I gotta do say, even though we have a JRPG plot now, they did set it up really good. Like, Alexei's betrayal came out of nowhere, everything was foreshadowed. Nothing felt like it came out of fucking nowhere, and nothing really felt, like,
My problem
premature.
is I'm too savvy. Here's DC Douglas, and I know he's a villain.
Oh, I know, like, ooh.
It looks like the battle against you is over, Flynn.
So
It helps that in real life he's a villain.
Alexei's rebellion?
I've held doubts about the Commandant's orders for a while.
Yet you blindly obeyed him!
I reconsidered previous events.
I mean, to be fair, he's an idiot, and Yuri was a huge wake-up call for him.
Yeah.
When I heard Lady Estelies was being held, I was certain. I only wish I had realized sooner.
Even so, you unraveled his plot on your own. We still have time. We'll get Estelle back.
Right. Patty, isn't it? Will you aid us in our mission to rescue
Young
Lady
Corsair, will you help me save the princess?
We'll put an end to Alexei's schemes.
Oh, I forgot to check something, because we did advance a lot of plot today. Am I in hell? Am I trapped in hell? Am I in the hell of the upside-down sinners?
Lulain, yes, Flynn is a loyalist, there's no doubt in that.
Oh, thank God.
But Alexei is still the one in power.
Wow, nothing new for all of this plot we saw today? What the hell?
Be thankful.
Did I actually go a little too far?
Praise your fucking lucky stars. Rosewood's new, I think.
Oh. Where'd we get a rose from? Was I supposed to have this for a while? Twinkle Star!
Yuri... I mean, yeah, so Yuri was rude, yes, but also... Yuri was basically the one person that Flynn didn't expect to freak the fuck out on him, essentially.
Now I'm reviewing this because if there's like outliers, what the fuck are... Oh! Real Knight Sword!
Not to be confused with the fake Knight Sword.
Shadowfang 1, of course. So there is some small stuff there that I gotta look at, but I'm pretty sure these materials are gonna be available in the next areas, because stuff like Iron Leg and Iron
Okay,
leg.
but what about equipment?
Equipment?
Like the helmet and the armor and the.
Yeah, I could check that in a hot minute, but right now the weapons are the important part because they have the weapon skills.
I mean, the problem with Chrono Cross is, well, first off.
Oh no. I have to get more stone slashers.
Oh no, you also need a holy horn.
What the hell's a Kylan?
But yeah, the problem with Chrono Cross is a number of things,
There we
but
go.
the biggest one being running out of time and money.
This is what I was looking for. This is what I was waiting for.
A Shark Tale.
Cause, well, fuck. Go back! Shark Tale 1B, Kids Association. Increase the amount of gold earned after battle when Carol is in the party.
So what you're saying is you have a team of Yuri, Rapide, Carol, and Patty.
For farming. Roasted fish!
Gross. That doesn't look like a fish.
Flame Mars.
Well, I guess you got grinding targets.
Increases the chance to activate the best and worst effects for arts with random effects.
Hell yes!
That sounds great.
That's hilarious.
Safe bet. Neither the worst nor best effect will. That sounds awful. So there is some stuff, but it's a weird scenario of I don't know where I have to be to activate it. Oh. Oh, Night Shield Flynn, of course.
Night Shield F for female.
But it's Flynn's.
It's fine, we can just make him cross-dress, I guess. Night Shield F to pay respects.
Did I not? Oh, I guess it's not showing Estelle's skills because she's not in the party. So no side weapons.
Wait, what was that? The pirate thing?
Oh, that was Scarlet Splendor. Basically.
Oh yeah, that.
Basically Scarborough Fair. New New helmets, of course. Nightmare Helm.
Scarborough Fair was 4 guns.
I mean, we just need to get 4 copies of that. What are you fucking complaining
Parsley,
about?
Sage, rosemary, and thyme. Thyme.
Mithril
You don't say
Plate,
the T.
we got that equipped, or we got that purchased. Don't know about new accessories. I think we... Oh, this is... Crest that shortens the time, a mage is immobile. Oh, so Wonder Symbol is just better Strange Mark.
Yep.
These tattoo. Oh. Ooh.
No, Shrek, he said thyme.
No, nothing really else interesting. Oh! I see. Over limit 4, Naruto scroll, square sunglasses. Still can't get the monocle, annoyingly enough. I think that's it for stuff, but yeah, we have, we now have, over limit 4.
You're right, I'm sorry, Karoshi.
But also, I have to say, I actually kinda like Rita with the Naruto scroll. Where
You
is...
fucking would.
Where is it?
What, you don't like the cattail book?
No, that's part of the outfit. I still get that.
Oh, I thought that was part of the book.
But yeah, the thing about Rita is that when you look at her character design, her sash rolls out like a scroll. So this is just a big ol' casting focus for her.
What about the other costumes?
What do you mean?
Like try them out. I want to see how they also look.
Seeker?
With the giant scroll.
I mean...
Oh god, this is a hot mess of colors.
Yeah, right? I actually like the Seeker outfit a lot, but the scroll does not work with it. This kinda works. And these don't integrate art accessories because they're meant to be like standalone things.
What a shame.
And sadly, the DLC outfits kinda suck.
Oof.
Yup.
Oh, that's awful.
What about this one? I do not like this one at all. It's weird.
Like the hat.
I don't even like the hat, my man.
I've seen better.
No, we'll just have Ninja Maid. It's fine.
Not even maid, waitress.
Right, right. Now we could call it here. Huh, another 4-hour stream, huh?
It's fine. Exactly, Kawoshi, but that outfit's just terrible.